great streams hassle. Hi chat. Morning fam. Cozies. I can already feel the 9-month brain rot.
up till he goes live, and I smile through my tears. Where is he now? Waiting for Hasan. What will he do when he's live? Is he gonna commentate on random videos? Go moan and cry. He can't keep getting away with it every time, waiting for Hasan. Painting his nails and playing ads. When will he stop getting bullied by his chat?
Let's go.
His head is small, he's tall. We're waiting patiently for Hasan to start his stream.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We are live and alive, and I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, and I hope all the MBs are having a fantastic one. Because it is, right, folks, it is Saturday, January 29th, 2022, 11:22 a.m. And I'm a little, and I apologize for that tardiness.
Let go.
No, not every day do we do a fuck it intro. Sometimes we like to do a chill, cozy intro, you know, because it's supposed to be a chill, cozy day. Chill, cozy stream. Okay?
As high hassle.
Why is it supposed to be a chill, cozy day, chill, cozy stream? Because it's kind of not great out. It's like kind of, you know, it's kind of cold outside. It's 63 degrees. It's not sunny here in California, Los Angeles, when it's usually looking a lot better, a lot nicer. But most importantly, chill, cozy day, partially because my parents are leaving. That's right. If the HasanAbi universe is an anime, well, then the parental arc of this anime
Love chat.
coming to a close. Now, of course, obviously it's a chill, cozy day because the weather's bad here, but that doesn't mean the weather is bad at all, especially in comparison to the weather in the East Coast.
Almost.
That's right, folks. I'm hearing that big nor'easter, big blizzard happening. Guess what, bitch? Shouldn't have fucking lived the East Coast. Are they permanently moving out?
Hassle chat.
No. So when I originally got this house, and I'll talk about it now, because part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news. When I originally got the house, I got it so that everybody could cancel me, that my life could be in jeopardy at any given moment. No, that's not why I got it. I got it because during COVID, I moved out of my one-bedroom apartment in West Hollywood. Some of the old heads know this. This was like 2019, getting into 2020. And I moved out of my one-bedroom apartment to a two-bedroom apartment. Now, the reason why I did that, the reason why I moved from a one-bedroom apartment to a two-bedroom apartment, because I wanted my mom to come live with me during COVID. And, you know, I wanted to make sure she was safe. I wanted to make sure she wasn't, like, alone, you know? And while that was a brilliant experience, thought you got kicked out by your landlord for being too loud? No, I mean, I didn't get kicked out, but I mean, they threatened to kick me out. Yeah. But the real reason, as I've stated before, was because I wanted to live with my mom. And it was a wonderful experience, but it did get a little aggressive. It did get a little too much because the two-bedroom apartment that we were living in, we were fucking living on top of one another, you know? It was not great. Some of the old heads remember I even had to borrow electricity when I first moved. But it was just not great. Like, it was not a great situation. I was annoying my neighbors too. I yelled a lot. I was annoying my mom because I yelled a lot whenever I was streaming, and you know, it was super limited. Like what we could do was right. You know, it got a little crazy after a while, and they wanted me to get a house. They kept asking me, get a house, get a house, get a house, get a house, get a house. So I did, and I got canceled. And the reason why I got the house was so that my parents could come and live with me for extended periods of time, whenever they wanted to, permanently if they want, and not permanently if they don't want. And that's why they usually come for, I don't know, like months at a time. 2 to 3 months at a time. They stay and then they decide to leave. And it's a sad experience every time they do because I love living with my family. It's awesome. I'm a big family boy, you know? So they're going to be gone for now, but you know, they'll be back hopefully soon. I'm very lucky. A lot of people don't have you know, a lot of people don't come from the same like
hassle.
The same background. Like a lot of people are not lucky enough to have such great families and good relationships with their mom and dad. You know, I do. I'm very excited, and I'm very lucky.
Till the brain rot sets in.
So, you know, while the parental arc in this anime is over, yes, my dad is dead. Sag says Just Lane. God damn it, Just Lane. Come on.
Hasan is cute.
Sorry. Shouts out to Just Lane. She went on CNN to talk about her dad dying. When it happened, COVID. Anyway, you look different. Some of you immediately picked up on what happened to my face, and some of you did not. I shaved the mustache, dude. That's what I did.
Hyperpogger, 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 hyperpogger.
Mustache is gone. It's gone, but not forgotten. I mean, it's not gone. It's just like thinned it down.
Mum and dad are gone. Time to chill and play video games all day.
This still will start the day well, I promise. Okay, we'll look at this in a second. Eastern families tend to be very close. Multi-generational households are common. My Western friends are always puzzled by my relationship with the fam. Moving out has been hard. Totally get you. Yeah. I think it just looks... The mustache beard combo looks better, in my opinion. Worth Talk doing their usual craziness.
Hasan Peck.
Oh my fucking god! Why do you want me to like lose my mind at these fucking
Peckers,
weird?
like the.
Why?
Saturday, folks.
Why do you want this, dude? You went after Kate, but at a red pill angle where he depicted women as a problem and his stands ate it up? Wait, what? You don't want to see how many disturbing DMs I got after Hasan mentioned me? What the fuck is this? Wait, what is happening here, bro? What is going on here?
Cheers.
Hold up. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this right now. I'm gonna look at it after. Anyway, look. Last night, I was supposed to go ball up. That's why Myth was here. Myth was here because he was working out with my trainer. He just started working out with him. Last night I was supposed to ball up with Golden. He like wanted all of us to get together and play basketball in this indoor court that he rented out, and it was fucking fire. Was really excited, but holy fuck was I so tired. And I also totally forgot that I was, you know, it's my parents' last night, so we were gonna have dinner together. So I chose not to go, and then I hung out with them instead. We had dinner. We actually fed Myth too. We had like one last nice little dinner. Myth joined us as well, and then he went went to go ball up. Anyway, after that, went to sleep, and I finally got my fucking. So I got this thing called a whoop. Okay, this is not a hashtag ad, even though they apparently do hashtag ads. So if they want to sponsor me, let me know. Shouts out. You know, I would be sponsored by them because I am using it. It's not a hashtag ad. It's not a hashtag ad. So I got this because my friend. I like to see what people in New York are doing. Like people in New York, especially like my finance bro friend. You know what I mean? He's like really into whatever the latest and greatest thing is. This is like something that people talk about in podcast space. You know, he listens to all the tech podcasts and stuff like that. Anyway, so. Why are people saying Joe Rogan? Does Joe Rogan have this too? Anyway, whatever. I don't know what the fuck this is. But the reason why I got it is because he was like, bro, it's really good. It tracks everything. Like, it's kind of scary how much information it picks up because it's like constantly monitoring my heartbeat, constantly monitoring my heart rate, monitors my sleep. You have to have it on. I have to have it on at all times. It's like a Fitbit on crack. Okay. It's like a Fitbit on steroids. But one good thing, no, it's not even just Fitbit because like the application is crazy. You like pay, I think you pay like a certain amount of money for it to just like give you analysis too. I have a Garmin watch that's yours on steroids. Wait, really? I missed it. What it's called? It's called Whoop. So but it has been tracking my fucking sleep, and honestly, it's actually really interesting because it's been tracking my sleep. I don't know if it'll fix the focus, but I slept 6 hours today. Okay. 22.5% of my time of sleep was spent in deep sleep. This is an optimal amount for healthy adults. So I got an optimal amount of deep sleep. Okay. It showed my heart rate spiking. There was a point in my heart rate spiked a lot in my sleep, but it's not a part of the disturbances. I had 10 disturbances. Okay. The amount of time I spent in bed was 7 hours and 57 minutes. I had 10 disturbances. It's normal to be awake for brief periods in the night, though you may not remember them. Disturbances can regularly add up to an hour of lost sleep each night. And my sleep efficiency is the amount of sleep I got versus the amount of time I spent in bed. Practice healthy sleep hygiene to reduce disturbances and time awake. 77% sleep efficiency. It doesn't have my respiratory rate, but it seems like I'm a legend at sleeping. Like, I'm just saying. It seems like I am like kind of a fucking god at sleeping. Like I might be the best sleeper. I'm just saying I might be the best sleeper that has ever slept. I'm like Snorlax up in this bitch. Actually, Snorlax is a fucked up sleeper because he sleeps all the time, whereas I sleep with the most efficiency. I am the fucking sleep god. Oh, it has my respiratory rate. It calibrates the range. It shows my blood oxygen at 94%. It has my RHR. I don't know what that is. It has my HRV. I don't know what that is. It has skin temp from baseline. Like, it's like constantly monitoring everything that's going on in your body. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that like freaks people out for understandable reasons, right? People look at this shit and go, dude, this is creepy. This is creepy as fuck. This is like, you know, they're gonna fucking sell all your information to the insurance providers and like fuck up your rates or whatever. And I think that's probably true. They probably will do that. But for the time being, you know, all this biometric data is now available. Broke boy can't afford an Apple Watch. This is, I think, more expensive than an Apple Watch. I think this is more comprehensive than an Apple Watch. How are you sleep efficient with all the caffeine and nicotine in your system? This is bullshit. Because 30 years of fucking tormenting my body with caffeine and nicotine. I think that's probably the reason. Speaking of like endless rest, obviously we have the story of the Washington State trooper who quit over the vaccine mandates, reportedly dying of COVID, which is funny. We're gonna talk about that, obviously. Fitbit targeted by class action lawsuits over inaccurate heart rate monitoring. Okay, well that's Fitbit though. It's way more expensive and there's a subscription fee to use it, lol. I mean,
27 months, 3 times the brain rot.
Is that a whoop? Yeah, it is. And I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know if it's good or not. I am going to look into it further, but I do want to monitor my sleep and stuff. It's really expensive and I don't recommend it for anyone else because it's like 30 bucks a month or some shit. Just for the subscription service. But I want to be able to figure it out. I want to be able to see like if I'm sleeping well, how can I be sleeping better? Like what are the fucking areas where I need to improve, like cardiovascular, all that sort of stuff. It has a pretty good analysis of like how many calories you're burning. And I'm definitely trying to improve my sleeping. So I want to. Tesla suit. Have you seen this? It tracks your sort of performance? Maybe. I have not seen that though. So yeah, $30 a month to harvest your bio data. Yeah, I think so. I think it is harvesting my bio data, my biometrics, and it's fucking terrifying. But also at the same time, I'm into that sort of stuff.
Solidarity. Love to see it.
The data is very accurate. Basically, every pro cyclist has one on 24/7. Yeah. I do use MyFitnessPal. MrBeast box opening today. I don't know what the fuck's in it, but yeah, I'll open it today. So
soft. Love it. Thanks for all the content and commitment to your fans.
Scammed? I mean, dude, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I want to try it out. If it sucks, I'll fucking stop using it. The toy step counter that came with the Pokemon game was found to be one of the most accurate pedometers of the market at the time. You like rings? Surprised you didn't choose the Aura? Aura ring is better at tracking sleep, plus the ring is dope. I didn't know what that was. Anyway, okay, well let's get started. Let's get freaking started. My sister works for Aura. Do you want me to ask her questions for you? I don't know what Aura is. I've never heard of it. But it tracks your, if it just tracks your sleep, I want. Oh, this is like literally the same shit, bro. This is actually like the exact same lights and very similar system to what I have on right now.
It's a tool to help you in life, unless more info gives you anxiety.
That might be better, actually. Anyway, we got a lot of news to cover, folks. So, like, not. All right. Sure. Hostenox getting a direct feed of your biometrics to improve Hostenox. Yeah. I know there's a Trump rally today at 5 p.m. In Texas, but it was so boring last time. I might not even do that, to be honest. Anyway, let's get popping. Bill Maher's back on his old bullshit. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a little bit of news reacts, obviously, as always. Can't have it any other way. And then after that, we will do some fun, cozy reacts like MasterChef and whatnot. So get excited for that, okay? Yeah, Biden is sending troops to the Eastern Europe in the near term. Canadian truckers are calling out the stifling of freedoms. Okay, we're gonna do Hogwatch on Canadian Edition one more time. But before we do all of that, I'm going to fucking blast the frick off. Okay, 31 minutes in, time to blast off. Also, I've been playing a lot of fucking Pokemon. It is a lot of fun. Pokemon has been incredibly exciting for me, at least, and I have been playing the fuck out of the baby game on my own. Okay, but I have not played any of the main quest lines. I've just been like running around doing like random requests, you know, and just leveling up the Pokemon, because I mean I want to play obviously a lot more, but you know I can't always do that online. So you got a meme for today's blast off? Oh, this is so good. Thank you.
The VODs. Happy to catch you streaming today. Heart.
I will be playing Pokemon on stream too, don't worry. Hasan is a good meme. Also, to my fucking Haas Gaming editors in the chat, including Hasan, you know, we're back. I'm giving you guys content. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Hassie.
The parents arc is over. Is the MrBeast box gonna open today? I was gonna get Murat to crack it open, like break it open on camera if it wasn't gonna open today. I'm gonna see if he's gonna come over, and we were just gonna break it up. Anyway, daycare is open. Parents arc is over. We're uncovering more Canadian trucker mysteries. Marvel stars like Simu appeared to call out Evangeline Lilly for attending the DC Anti-Vaxer. I don't even care about that shit, dude, at all. Holy fuck. I just like, I don't care about the Marvel woman going to fucking, you know, going to the anti-vax rally. Anti-vaxxer cop dies of COVID.
Yeah.
And more before we get into Kansas City woman led ISIS. What? Kansas City woman led ISIS brigade? What? Former Kansas teacher is accused of leading a all-female. What? An all-female ISIS brigade? What the fuck? Bro, that is crazy. What the fuck? All-female ISIS. Were they girl bossing? Were they gatekeeping? Were they slay queening? All in the name of Allah, of course. They were doing girl boss shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. The box should have been unlocked. The timer is up. Oh, okay. We'll look at it in a second then. Hold on. Let's blast off real quick. Desktop. Got the memes. Ready to go. Fire it up. Tom Brady retired. Fucking who cares? Gal Qaeda? Oh shit, dude, that's fucking tight. Yeah, what's up, dude? Y'all got y'all Qaeda. We can't have Gal Qaeda. Not very feminist, sweaty. I hate you so much. Wait, why? Why do you hate me? What the fuck? Usually the haters wait.
Yes.
Okay, I'll open the box right now. What's in the box? I'll open the box. Also, one of the things I did, which was foolish, was last night I fucking got my brother to mess with the camera settings. So now it's like kind of scuffed. My number 1 camera is like kind of scuffed. I had to fix it this morning. But most importantly, the fucking number 3 cam, which is the best cam, is like kind of scuffed now. But anyway, in any case,
months.
oh, also, you can kind of see this, but We put up Miss Metafan's artwork. We put up Miss Metafan's artwork here. The daycare, okay buddy daycare artwork, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm very excited. And also right next to me is, some might recognize what it is. Hold on, maybe you can see it from this camera. Let me see. If I zoom out. Oh no, this is the most zoomed out it gets. Hold on, I'll just fucking fling it over there then. Check this out.
We officially have a sub baby.
You see that?
Stop being a stepfather and be the father who stepped up, weird dude.
The motherfucking Donnie poster. It's right next to me. I got the Donnie poster and the fish and myself right above it too. So you might not be able to see it, but you know, it's just with me. Just like daycare is always with me, you know? Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. Perfect.
12 more.
Yeah, the stash is gone. The fish painting from Vrakes, I'm gonna put somewhere else in the house. Like, somewhere nicer. Even though I do love, like, I love having it over here, but if you can't see it on the camera, I want to put it somewhere, like, prominent in the house, you know? So that's what's going on. What cams did you go with? These are Panasonics, I think. You are in a movie cover?
Fair.
Oh, dude, we've seen this already. These are old memes, chat. Chat, I hate to do this to you, but these are old memes, baby.
We got Cussy.
Oh no. Is that Hasan? Does that?
We got Cussy.
That's a HasanAbi head that makes those memes. So there's been a hot. Fish Donnie stash gone but not forgotten. Yeah. I'm not used to sitting this close to your face with this new camera. I mean, dude, this is just what it is, okay? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you other than, you know, get used to it because that's what we're doing. Oh, also, where is it? Here, I forgot to fucking blast off, but here. Daycare's open. Parents arc is over. They left. We're uncovering more Canadian trucker mysteries. Anti-Vaxer cop dies of COVID and more. Before we get into Master Chef and Pokemon, get in now. Okay? And here, this is Jinsui's disgusting meme that he wanted me to use. The most memorable moments in life are the ones you never planned. Yeah. Impregnated Pikachu. Politics Proxy. I'm trying to talk about personal news. That's an Orthodox meme.
Why are you so handsome?
The real reason Putin is preparing for war with Ukraine. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Johnny Stakeholder Capitalism Harris. Say what you want about Peterson, but he has a point here. What is this?
PogChamp.
When I was a child, you know, cartoons used to be much better. A character would look at a beautiful woman and see a steak wearing high heels. They never do that anymore. They will never let you imagine Elsa from Frozen as a steak. Like a frozen steak? Right, that's what I'm saying. True. Cartoons used to be so much better back in the day when a male character, a male anthropomorphized bunny, would see a female bunny, also anthropomorphized, and would go, awooga, awooga. His eyes would pop out of his skull with the thirst. The feeling of being a man. They call that toxic masculinity now. A bunny, a male bunny could lift up in the air, have his eyes pop out of his skull, his mouth, the bottom of his mouth fall all the way into the ground, and then his tongue roll out like a red carpet. The red, of course, signifying desire.
38.
Steam blowing out of the cartoon steam blowing out of the
Is 10%.
cartoon animals' ears. You can't do that anymore. Is he talking about this? Yes, that's what I'm always talking about this.
Daddy, I want a diamond ring, I want some bracelets.
Tom Brady is still the greatest athlete of all time.
You better get the best for me. Hey, Daddy.
Humana.
Clothes with Paris labels, Daddy.
You can't show how horned up you are for a woman dancing on stage.
You better get the best for me. Hey, Peter, I want the Empire State, Frisco's Golden Gate. Daddy, you better get the best for me. Hey, Pa, I want the B-19. Now, Daddy, don't be mean. Hey, Whoopie, you better get the best for me. Here's an amazing revelation with a bit of stimulation. I'd be a great sensation. I'd even be your little consolation. I say there, Father, I kind of think that I'm so cute and mink. Daddy, you gotta get the very
8
best
months,
for
brain
me.
Let's go.
Ooga!
Me.
I mean, dude, you can't do that. You can't. They won't let you do that anymore, and that's fucked up. They won't let you do that. The liberal left has gone way too far.
That's
Which, of
definitely
course,
how it
brings
goes.
me to my first story that I want to look at. A man who has tested his comedy chops in the marketplace of dunking on libs. Not myself, of course. Not the way that I dunk on libs for, you know, being ideological cowards or, I don't know, fucking caring about dumb shit. I'm, of course, talking about Bill Maher, who loves just being an old boomer who constantly is talking about how much the libs are too woke now, okay? We're going to get to that, though, but before we get to that, there's some quick hits that I'm going to look at here. Nick is wearing my merch, or at least this is what he said. From people, and I'm like, I kind of don't want it, you know? It's like some people's merch, I don't really want it, but like, you're always like, oh, okay, yeah, send it to me.
10.
So the reason why I don't do it is because, like, I don't want them to feel obliged to do, like, PR.
Wow, he's really good at talking about one subject for a long time, huh? Wow, I would have said that all in 2 seconds. I would have said it all in 2 seconds. You know, I would have said it all in 2 seconds. He's really good at it.
It's not because I'm stalling. It's because I'm, like, reading chat nonstop. That's what it is, okay? Like, people always think I'm stalling, and that's why I'm doing it, but, like, it's not. It's because I'm consistently reading chat.
You know,
I'm doing it right now.
To be honest, Milena bought it. Milena bought the merch, so I get 0 credit for it. 0 credit. Milena bought the merch. You know,
Sick.
I got no credit for it at all. You know, so super cool. I'm glad that he's happy. You know, it's good stuff. It really is. It's good merch. It's really comfortable too. So
Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah. Tom Brady has announced that he'll be retiring from the NFL, by the way. Get fucked, Tom Brady fans. Y'all suck, okay? Yeah, oh, look at me. I like Tom Brady. It's like, we get it, bro. You're a king, okay? He's... Now he's retiring for the NFL so we can open tongue kiss his children in peace, okay? He's sick and tired of your bullshit.
Open it up. Okay.
He's from Jersey.
Oh, a jersey from Jersey. I get it.
I already saw this.
But wait, there's more.
I already saw this. It's absolute fire, by the way. I would want this. I would want this so fucking bad.
Okay, I didn't send this. This is my Twitch chat. I asked them, and they said this dude named Peterson wanted to send this to you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's so fire. That is like, that's incredible memes, okay?
As Pog.
That's incredible fucking memes, dude. I mean, that's...
What? Dude, I'm
DMCA striking them, okay? I'm DMCA striking Miskiff. I'm DMCA striking J Schlatt. This is, you can't be doing that.
It was my Twitch chat. They wanted to send it, okay?
You're gonna give this to a New Yorker?
They wanted to send it.
I watched the towers fall, you fuck. Who the fuck?
Jay Schlatt is literally 20 years old. Okay. Literally 20 years old. When did you watch the towers fall, bro? As an embryo? Is that like, did you like, I know he looks like he's 48 years old, but like, was he even fucking born? He's gonna be like, I watched it on YouTube. Yeah. Did you guys know that? Many people don't, and they get really surprised when they find out what Jay Schlatt's real age is.
Fuck signed it. What is it signed? I swear to God, if Osama bin Laden signed this fucking thing, this gift.
No, I think it's
This is terrible, you guys. This is so horrible.
I think it's the dude that killed bin Laden signed it.
Oh, the dude that shot.
Open it up.
Yeah, I signed it. It was me. I'm the dude that killed bin Laden. Whatever, the fucking Navy SEALs lie all the time anyway. Why can't I lie a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they lie. Yeah, I killed him. Fuck you guys. Yeah. I remember his chat purge was really funny. Yeah. Anyway, I want to do quick. We were gonna do quick hits here. This is
the epitome of why leftists. Hasan.
I originally wasn't gonna talk about this, but then I saw something down here that's pretty funny. Let's watch this.
Is like the epitome of why leftist men are fucking trash. Because to them, leftism is just another power structure for them. And in this power structure, they still view themselves as like above women. And I think that's evident with the whole brothel situation. And I think that
yeah, bro, it's because I'm a misogynist, dude. What do you mean? It's like, yeah, that's what it is. Why is it like every fucking liberal, dude? This is like lib talk is so funny because it's just like
7 months in.
They have the corporate Memphis speak down to a fucking down to a T. Okay, here's the thing. Oh man. Okay. Do you run a brothel based? No, I don't run a brothel, you fucking weirdos. No. Back in fucking, I don't even know exactly what year it is. I got to figure this out. Back in 2010, I went to a fucking brothel, and then that brothel got raided like 10 years later. Okay. And I didn't even know about this, but the brothel I went to, which is still in operation, it's called Artemis. Okay. In Berlin, was raided. And of course, all the swerves were like, oh, it was raided for doing rapes and slavery, sex trafficking and slavery. No, motherfucker, they raided him for taxes. They raided him for tax evasion. Okay? And like the brothel literally countersued the government. It's also perfectly legal in Germany. Anyway, I've talked about this so many times, this story. And it's like hilarious because like I don't give a shit. It's not something I hide, but they bring it up like it's like this crazy thing. You know what I mean? They bring it up like this insanity, okay? And they do it all the fucking time. Like they do it nonstop. So, and they lie about it. They literally are just like, whenever I talk about like fucking sex trafficking or pedophilia or Jeffrey Epstein, they will literally fucking jump into it and be like, you are Jeffrey Epstein. Like, you're Jeffrey Epstein. You're the same. You didn't own it, so why are you part of that story? Bro, it's not even, like, not only do I not own the brothel, I didn't even go to the brothel after it happened. I went, like, 10 years before it happened. Okay? Yeah. It's still in operation. Take it up with the brothel, motherfucker. Like,
Thank you, Papa Hasan, for
what are you like? Are you a part of the fucking German tax control authorities or something? Like, why are you fucking bent out of shape about this? Redacted chatter on the off chance that you want to stop being a dumb bitch. The brothel he went to never had charges pressed against them for trafficking, just tax evasion. He also went in 2010. It was raided in 2016, but as I said, no charges were brought and it was widely regarded as a politically motivated against sex work in Germany. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's a legal brothel that I went to. But like, because Americans have a Mara brain, it's kind of like this, okay? The story about the brothel is very similar to like C16. The story about the brothel is exactly like Bill C16. Canada has different hate speech rules, okay? But America doesn't. So people literally look to the Canadian hate speech rules and go, what the fuck? They're adding transphobia into hate speech? It's like, oh, wait, it already exists. Oh, wait, they already have hate speech there. Like, no. You don't think about it that way. You think about it from the most American ways possible. And it's the same here, where it's like, we don't have legal brothels here. Sex work is completely fucking illegal here. So Americans hear this out and go, what? He went to a brothel? That's fucking nuts, dude. What? It must have been illegal. It's not. Why don't you sue them for slander? Yeah, dude, I'm going to sue a fucking random TikToker with 199,000 followers on Swerve Talk. Hey, get the fuck out of here. They can just like chirp all they want. Who cares? Here, let's finish this.
I think that's evident with how I feel like I've seen him constantly go after women. He went after a fat woman and basically was like, maybe if you weren't so insufferable, then maybe people wouldn't be so fat phobic. Also,
wait, what? I've never said that. The funniest part about this is that they just lie. Like, they just literally lie. Now, you have no idea who the fuck this is, who I'm talking about here. So you think, oh, he just hates fat women, right? Unless she means Meghan McCain. It's just like so funny because like if you're in here or if you watch any of my videos, like you'll be like, oh, that sounds kind of weird. That doesn't seem like a real thing at all, right? This is the next level of clip chimping where they just straight up lie. That's not a real thing. I've never done that. I didn't do that. They didn't even choose to fucking clip chimp something. You know what I mean? They didn't even choose to like purposely fucking clip something and make it seem as though, I implied something different. What she's talking about, by the way, is the fat phobia woman on TikTok who's like psycho. She's crazy. The one who's like gatekeeps being fat. The one who's like, oh, you're not fat enough. Yeah, no, I know she's talking about that. Yeah. The girl I was talking about was the woman that gatekeeps being fat, where she's like, you're not fat enough to fucking speak on fat issues, sweaty. Like dumb shit like that. I mean, she's crazy. It's straight up like a significant other being mad about the dream they had. Yeah. Like TikTok and the internet is just wonderful. TikTok and the internet is just wonderful because it's like, when I purposely spread misinformation over the internet, I mean, that's like funny. That's like cute and funny. She's not doing that for a cute and funny reason. She's doing that for a nefarious purpose, which is to fucking, get some clout and also farm negative engagements. And the circle of people that like genuinely believe this sort of shit continues to grow. Okay? But like, I'm sorry that like I can't, you're hallucinating the way I behave. Anyway, let's continue.
So went after one of my mutuals after the whole West Elm Caleb sitch. And I think it's crazy because he always seems to go after women's looks. To me, it feels like, oh, this is how you're supposed to be a good person. And
bro, one of her mutuals is this lady, dude. Is this lady, the fucking West Elm Caleb girl, dude. Yo, she's talking about her, the girl that was like, the girl that like causes you to get fucking doxxed, which is hilarious because he went after Kate, but at a red pill angle where he depicted women as the problem and his stans ate it up. You don't want to see how many disturbing DMs I got after Hasan mentioned me. It's like, no, I mentioned you, and so did BuzzFeed. So did every fucking news article that covered the story. And I personally said numerous times to never fucking DM her, to never go into her fucking, comment section or anything like that. Why women victimize themselves after they fuck up, he explicitly stated for people to not be mean to you. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that with a like. Right, because no other demographic victimized themselves. A brothel got busted like years after you went there. What's bad about that? Making the oldest profession illegal doesn't make it disappear. Wait, you're right, except I think it would be better to decriminalize. I don't want the government making brothels. Hadn't heard about this drama, but I knew there was a reason I couldn't make myself like him. Same. His vibes have just always been off, but I assumed that was my misinjury talking. The brothel was busted for abusing women 10 years after he was ever there, but people expect every consumer of sex workers to know the full story. Establishment of workers. Can't wait for her to get the Vosh/Destiny treatment. Don't agree and can see how you can have this disingenuous takes, but Radlibs love this in general.
And then people will like you, but still while being a misogynist. Hasan Piker is like the
You literally covered it after the story was trending and blew up, but she chose to solely blame me. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why she chose to blame me before I even covered it. She was already ready. She fired from the fucking gates before I even covered the story on her Instagram saying like, oh, this person is, what do you call it? This fucking person is harassing me or some shit. West Elm. I mean, here it is. It's like these women are in particular are not the problem, but the whole West Elm Caleb saga has revealed yet again that there's a very big problem with the internet and TikTok in its current state. Do not harass anyone featured in this video. You are part of the problem discussed in this video if you do this. And that was the point of the video, by the way. The point of the video was like internet pylons, where I expressly stated multiple times, like over and over and over again, that at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. Okay? It's not only in the description, but it's also prominently featured throughout the video that like, listen, there's a 60-second ad break that's coming to you. Okay, it's coming. And you might want an ad-free broadcasting experience. You might want to enjoy the show without ads. You might want to say, hey man, I like this Hasan guy. I want to support the stream. You know, he's $5 a month, streams fucking 8 hours a day. Fuck it. You know, might be one of those guys. Or you just might not want to see the ads. Well, Cult of Pizza and others like Cult of Pizza who give 5 gifted subs or more allow 5 people to no longer see the ads. But if you're not lucky enough to avoid the ads, well, then you're going to have to make your own luck. If you're not lucky enough to get a gifted sub, you're going to have to subscribe on your own for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Sorry, I was stalling. That was a stalling. Here's the ad break now. I was stalling while I opened up my Rockstar energy beverage. So, Santo Danny and Deep Fried 80, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So, basically, the reason why I wanted to show that is because it's funny that like it's literally the fucking, you know, Doxer Radfems uniting with the. It's just TikTok has the most annoying fucking Tumblr shitheads, dude. No materials analysis whatsoever. Just fucking pure vibes. Like I hate men. All men are trash. Whatever. You're making that your fucking politics. Go ahead, do it. I mean, it's unlikable. You don't have like a legitimate, you do not have like an ethical leg to stand on. You're not being fucking legit. I usually push away people that are like, what about the optics of this? Whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I personally don't give a fuck about them being like, you suck. It's just, I wish they wouldn't lie all the fucking time. But, Radfems are fucking insanely insufferable and they're turning into femcells. Like, it's very weird. Okay, it's very strange that like there's a whole group of people that have turned into the 2014 Tumblr people are now all over fucking TikTok, and they have basically turned into fucking femcells. People also never consider how I hate all men bullshit pursues away marginalized men, queer men, men who are POC disabled men. I mean, that doesn't matter. Like the I hate all men shit is just like idiotic. We live in a patriarchal society, okay? The I hate all men are powerless, okay? They're just powerless. They're just fucking blowing off steam, you know? That's the way I see it. It's like when someone on the internet says like fuck all white people or whatever. Like that's a powerless person. That's just, saying dumb shit. When they do actually end up doing fucked up shit like doxing someone, then it's legitimately harmful. And it's really fucked up, obviously. It's just a phrase with no considerable power. Yeah, exactly. Marxist feminism is included in Radfem. Its swerves are the worst. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of swerve Marxists too. Like, they make it seem like I believe that like sex work is all rosy and fucking incredible and awesome or whatever the fuck. No, the reason why I am pro sex work is so that, you know, the reason why I'm pro sex work is because I recognize that like anti-sex work attitude is what makes sex work even more dangerous. Okay, when it's already kind of fucking personal. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the 20 gift subs. So I get that. That's, you know, we want the same things, I guess, unless you want to eliminate sex work altogether, in which case then we don't want the same things. A lot of other Marxist-Leninists are very anti-sex work. They don't believe anyone does it by choice. Yeah, I know. Blue Trucks Clan, Omega lol.
Oh, wow.
All right, anyway, let's get to the fucking Bill Maher story. You know, just shitting on fucking new Hasan meme template. Why is this so funny? Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Okay, Hasan, did you open the MrBeasts box yet? No, I did not. I don't know what the fuck's on it, but motherfuckers be like, nobody would willingly do sex work, but then see no problem with dudes who literally shovel shit for a living. I mean, dude, like, I'm not like anti-jobs, okay? I'm not like one of those people. Like, there's still going to be jobs, okay? Like, we don't have like artificial intelligence and you know, technology that's gotten to a point where, you know, everything is fucking being done by robots. Like, I recognize that sex work, just like every other fucking type of work under capitalism, is exploitative. The whole point is like trying to minimize that exploitation as best as you can while existing under a capitalist organization of the economy. In a lot of circumstances, sex work, especially done by like people who do OnlyFans and whatever, allow them to have complete autonomy or damn near complete autonomy over their own. And the negative consequences of being by doing sex work and like leaving the sex work field exclusively revolves around, most of the negative consequences exclusively revolve around like the fucking stigma associated with sex work. That's one of the biggest problems, that you can't just fucking do sex work and then turn around and do something else afterwards, because it's like it's tarnished your entire fucking you know, your background. Your labor views sound very close to the Catholic social doctrine. As a former Tumblr girly, not extreme, but I was there, I feel like it isn't the same people now on TikTok. It's like a new generation repeating the same stuff. Yeah. No, I'm not saying it's the same people. Those same people are too old now. I'm saying that it's the same attitude that always manifests. It's like Nazi shit on the internet. It's always going to be there. There's just no way to fucking remove it. And it just finds a new way to like rear its ugly head. And Radfem politics is the exact same thing. All right, let's see what the fuck Bill Maher has to say.
New rule, it's depressing enough. Having just had a birthday and being 66, please don't ask me to start doing grown-up things like run for president. A few weeks ago, Fox News' Dana Perino, a former Bush press secretary, suggested that the Democrats should recruit me to run for president, which is kind of special because it means that in the space of 20 years, Bush press secretaries have gone from telling me I need to watch what I say.
They need to watch what they say, watch what they do, and this is not a time for remarks like that. There never is.
They've gone from that
to Ari Fleischer. It's really sad, dude. That's when Bill Maher, that's like the first and last time Bill Maher was based. When he said the fucking...
Hi, Dad. 15 months, Pog.
You know, they didn't change. Their attitudes are exactly the same, brother. You're the one who fucking changed. The reason why they want you to run for president is because you changed, motherfucker. I mean, he was never like great anyway. He was never exactly great. But when he said the 9/11 attackers are more are less cowardly than people who lob hellfire missiles from thousands of miles away, he is right. Like, they're fucking horrible monsters. Both of these people that we're talking about in this equation are horrible monsters. And his show was taken off the airwaves for that. He was like actually fucking cancel cultured, like big time. The TikTok girl just pinned a comment on her video, showed up admitting she's a swerve. I mean, yeah, of course she did. The reason why they do those TikToks is so I fucking look at it on stream, okay? And then they get more clout as a consequence of that. And then they can position themselves against me. Like, they can position themselves as like a brave warrior fighting for what's right. And I'm the evil villain attacking them. And that way, like, you can signal to more swerves that, like, you know, you're doing the right thing. You're just, you know, you're doing the right thing and you're fighting the good fight.
To wondering if I should run for president.
It'll be interesting to see if Bill Maher is recruited to run for the presidency.
Now, some people think this means I've changed. I assure you, I have not. I am still the same unmarried, childless, pot-smoking libertine I always was.
Yeah, totally.
I have many flaws, but you can't accuse me of maturing. Let's get this straight. It's not me who's changed. It's the left, who is now made up of a small contingent who've gone mental and a large contingent who refuse to call them out for it. But I will. That's why I'm a hero at Fox these days.
Sick, bro. He loves it, dude. He absolutely loves it. Like, he's just like, I'm a hero. I'm so brave because I'm calling out the left. You know, the incredibly powerful left. It's like, can you imagine if I fucking made it seem like me dunking on that fucking swerve means anything? Like, me shitting on that random swerve TikToker. Because that's what Bill Maher's doing every night. He's shitting on people like that, the rad femmes and whatnot, okay? And even beyond that, conflating what a lot of like rad femmes do to basically what like a leftist agenda, to a broader leftist agenda, as though there is a broader leftist agenda out there that's like tangible or whatever. And then fucking celebrating himself for being so fucking brave. And it's so stupid because it's not brave. You are literally dunking on some of the most powerless people on the fucking planet. And yes, if there is like a semblance of collective action, okay? If there's a semblance of collective action there, sometimes it's like when they fucking dox people and stuff, it's really fucking annoying. And actually that's when it's not powerless and it's really fucked up. But in most circumstances, those people they have nothing. They have no power. They have nothing. They just, all they have is like complaints. That's all they fucking have.
Pepe Lassi.
Wait, he was being sincere? I thought he was mocking the Dave Rubin types? No, dude. No. Bill Maher is the Dave Rubin type. He constantly talks about how the left is too woke, how the left is too woke, how the left is too woke. That's all he does.
Which shows just how much liberals have their head up their ass, because if they really thought about it, they would have made me a hero on their media. But that can't happen in this ridiculous new era of mind-numbing partisanship, where if I keep it real about the nonsense in the Democratic Party, it makes me an instant hero to Republicans. The same thing happened in reverse to Darth Vader's daughter, Liz Cheney, who is now a hero to liberals simply because she recognizes Biden did not steal the last election. What a sad commentary on our politics, where simply acknowledging reality is now seen as a profile in courage. People sometimes say to me, you didn't used to make fun of the left as much. Yeah, because they didn't give me so much to work with.
So brave, dude. Killing it.
The oath of office I took was to comedy. And if you...
The oath of office I took was the comedy. Dude, he's so awesome. He is literally like, he is just the 70-year-old. Everyone's the same guy, okay? Everyone's the same guy. He's just the 70-year-old version of like all of those other annoying people on fucking Twitter. That's all he's doing. He's like he's doing exactly what those fucking people that he hates are doing, but on television to a crowd of people giving him thunderous applause, okay? And incredibly smug in the exact same way. Like so sanctimonious, so smug, like constantly doing the exact opposite of comedy. I think seeking confirmation is just the biggest killer of comedy, okay? Trying to get people to just clap for you because they agree with you is something that unfunny people do, okay? Me, I do that. Why? Because I'm not a comedian, because I'm not funny, okay? I can't be funny. All right? And that's precisely what these motherfuckers are doing. It's like, you're a comic, you have a team of writers, just like, you know, be funny. Okay? Just fucking be funny. I hate that. I hate that because it's like, I hate it when people, you know, they just like do the TED Talk shit. It's such a fucking comedy killer to just like do the TED Talk shit. Because that's what this is.
Do goofy shit wherever you are on the spectrum, I'm going to make fun of you because that's where the gold is. And the fact that they are laughing at it should tell you something. It rings true. When normal people read that San Francisco has basically legalized shoplifting, they think Democrats have gone nuts. They think, you know, that Ted Cruz guy seems like a real stiff. But at least he believes in the concept of shopping with money.
Wow, dude, that's so good. Ted Cruz believes in the concept of shopping with money. Unlike those poors in San Francisco. It's like, dude, there is no better. This is just straight up for fucking boomers, upper middle class boomers, okay? He has tailored his rhetoric to the upper middle class centrist boomers who are like, I voted for Ronald Reagan and then Obama, and you know, I might vote for a Republican as long as they're like open-minded. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude, please. Like, Jesus Christ. All he cares about is aesthetic shit. He is the perfect liberal comedian because everything is about aesthetics, okay? No material analysis whatsoever. Everything's about the aesthetics of like allowing people to shoplift. Aha, but Ted Cruz on the other hand, well, he doesn't shoplift. Like, he is quite literally the thing that you hate the most, right? You're an aesthetic lib. You hate the aesthetics of Ted Cruz, right? Because you know, he is like an evangelical fucking boomer who liked porn on 9/11, but also is famous for pushing legislation that would close shops that sell like adult toys and sex toys and shit. Like, you know what I mean? So what's up? Like, you're just gonna switch up on him? Like,
It's not my fault that the party of FDR and JFK is turning into the party of LOL and WTF.
wow.
Gigahaz.
Oh, brother, this stinks, dude. This is so bad. Oh, my God.
Members of Congress tweeting things like cancel rent, cancel mortgage.
For the record, you said he agrees with you on things like, he agrees on your take on getting rid of NATO. Surprising to hear from you. I don't care. I can agree on certain things with Bill Maher. That doesn't mean anything when I'm talking about how much of a sanctimonious, annoying, out of touch, rich boomer lib he is, okay? He is who I look to never be like, okay? I hope to never be like him. A guy with a platform that is just super duper fucking out of touch. I don't, like, there's plenty we probably agree on, okay? There could be plenty of things that we agree on. Bro, there's people, there are conservatives out there. There are, like, far-right Republicans even out there that I'm sure we could find something we agree on. That doesn't change anything. People are very, very complex. It's just that the thing I absolutely despise is unfunny people, or rather, people who present themselves as funny but are unfunny, okay?
Apparently Hasan Piker is talking about me.
Oh my god, look how excited she is. Stop. Don't send me shit. Don't send me this shit. That's what she did it for. I'm only going to show you the beginning part of this, okay?
Apparently Hasan Piker is talking about me on his little Twitch stream or whatever.
There you go, bro. This is literally what this is. Like that's look at how happy she is on her little Twitch stream or whatever. It's like you did that on purpose. You were waiting. You literally didn't even wait more than 30 seconds before the fucking my rant ended. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. But please stop lying. That's all I'm asking. You know? Fucking weirdos. Acting like she just doesn't know what Twitch is. Yeah. Also, what the fuck? Isn't she just like a TikToker with like 100,000 followers? Like, what do you mean? What is going on? Like, you're in here watching. Anyway.
And no more policing or incarceration. Declaring that capitalism is slavery. Canceling Lincoln.
Yeah, capitalism is slavery, okay, by another name. That's true. And also, I hate these articles where it's like, Abe Lincoln is next on the cancel culture chopping block. Like, you see one fucking article and your boomer brain has an aneurysm, okay? It's like that same group of people that, like, you brought this up to me before. I was like, who the fuck's trying to cancel Abe Lincoln? And you guys found that, like, one fucking annoying Abe Lincoln statue where, like, there's a black dude who's literally like on his hands and knees and is like, it's just the fucking white savior statue bullshit, which ultimately doesn't matter. It's one fucking statue. Okay? It's one statue and it's one article. You chose to get mad at that. Nobody cares. No one fucking cares. No one in the collective consciousness is like, yeah, we got to cancel Abraham Lincoln. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And Dr. Seuss teaching children they're oppressors and math is racist.
Like Dr. Seuss. Like, this is Fox News. He's doing Fox News rants. If you're going to be hacky, the least you can do is not steal lines from motherfucking Greg Gutfeld, dog. Like, can you imagine still talking about Dr. Seuss in this day and age? Are you fucking serious? It quite literally was a decision made by the very foundation. It has nothing to do. It has literally nothing to do with any sort of like tangible legislative agenda. Nothing whatsoever. It wasn't like a leftist decision. Okay? Why are you bringing that up? Why are you patting the fucking deck?
You were in the third term of our sub baby.
Seattle schools propose to teach that math education is racist by the Hoover Institution.
Mr. Potato Head, gender neutral.
Mr. No More, Mr. Potato Head goes gender neutral. This is literally Greg Gutfeld. He is doing Greg Gutfeld bits. None of these things have anything to do with the left, okay? Some of these things aren't even lib pandering. Some of these things are just corporations riding the fucking wave, okay? It is so stupid.
And now an emoji for pregnant men. Real. I'm not making it up.
Why is this triggering? Like, I don't understand. The idea that, like, you know, trans, okay. This is a really fucking stupid concept because it's like, oh, well, technically, fucking, what do you call it? Trans men can still get pregnant, right? It's like it happens like once a fucking year, okay? Other than that, it's just a meme. It's mpreg. It's a meme. Why can't you just fucking joke at a, like, laugh at a meme, okay? Jesus Christ. This is not being done. This is not being done to, like, fucking, I don't know, do mpreg rights, okay? For a trans man to be able to get pregnant and carry a baby to term, they would need to fucking stop taking, like, they would need to stop taking HRT. There's so much that goes into it, okay? And even, because so in that front, on that front, it's not like you're trying to fucking literally, I don't know, normalize men getting pregnant. Normalize men getting pregnant. It's transphobic. It's transphobic. You're like, shut the fuck up, okay? It's mpreg. It's a meme. It's a joke. You can use that. I can use that emote when I'm like really fucking full, okay? Like, why are you losing your mind over a fucking new emoji? Like, this is old men yell in cloud. Okay, oh, old men yells at clouds.
California just passed a law requiring large retailers to have a non-gendered toy section. A non-gendered toy section? Isn't Ken enough?
It's like being mad about fucking a movie. Like, it's being mad about this, dude.
I bought those mics you spit into.
Can you imagine? Guys, what has the radical left come to? Can you imagine a movie featuring famous communist Danny DeVito and also possible communist in hiding, even though he was a Republican governor of California, but because he's from a country that is like automatically communist because they are a social democracy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, depicting a man getting pregnant. I am sick and tired of the loony left. We went from the party of FDR and JFK to the party of LOL and MPreg. How did this happen? I am sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the loony left making an argument for MPreg. Outrageous. Like, dude, you're literally in Hollywood, you idiotic boomer. You are in Hollywood, dude. You're in Hollywood. Do you not recognize like a male pregnancy emote is just memes and fun? Can you not try to launch off a fucking political diatribe off of this, you fucking dumbass? Oh my God, dude.
You need a law for that? You have to inject yourselves into
This is literally just the same as Candace Owens complaining about Minnie Mouse, for the record. This is not different. Actually, on the same side as Candace Owens complaining about fucking Minnie Mouse. Making it seem like Disney putting Minnie Mouse in a fucking pantsuit is actually the peak of leftist attitudes is the most idiotic thing. No one at this point, there are still radlibs who believe in this shit, who like genuinely think that like this is actually the end all be all of social progress. And that's only because libtards, liberals in general, liberals on the liberals in media have made it seem like for the longest time that this is the peak of social progress, okay? Representative politics and nothing but. Aesthetic politics and nothing but. Okay? So that's why normies think like, oh, maybe this is something that liberals care about, right? But every Norman you talk to is like, yeah, this is dumb as fuck. Who gives a shit? And it does not matter. And it does not matter. So if you are an actual fucking progressive person, you should be like, none of this shit matters. Who cares? Dunk on the fucking Republicans that make you act like everyone cares about this. Okay? And it's really fucking annoying. It is really annoying that, you know, these people are just like, they're hitting the hackiest bullshit.
Everything from where you can throw a frisbee to who can braid hair. This is why so many people.
Like, dude, are you really fucking anti-cancel culture? Is that what you are? Because if you're anti-cancel culture, why in the ever-loving fuck are you talking about this dumb shit and not talking about the many different fucking bills that have passed around the country that ban CRT? Why aren't you talking about in 30 states? You have to literally pledge allegiance to the state of Israel so you can become a public school teacher like in fucking Texas. That is actual fucking free speech violations, okay? That's actual cancel culture, is the book burnings engaged by the Republican Party all around the country. That's the real shit, okay? That's the real shit. These aren't like the liberal democratic establishment engaging in these acts, okay? They're not. They never do anything. They never actually push for tangible material change. That's why all they do is wear the fucking kente cloth, take a knee and say, Black Lives Matter, brothers, okay? That's right, we're with you. And then nothing else. That stuff doesn't get views, is stupid. I am quite literally the best example that, like, if you're sane and you look at all of the insanity and you point to the hypocrisy of it, you can actually be kind of funny and still maintain an audience, okay? That's not true. The idea that, like, oh, you have to do this kind of fucking boomer propaganda is just not true. Like, there is plenty of funny things that liberals do, okay? Nancy Pelosi thanking George Floyd for his sacrifice is sad. It's tragic comedy, okay? It's tragic, but it's also funny in a weird, dark way. It's like gallows humor, right? Wearing the kente cloth. And then not following on any sort of fucking serious legislation. Whereas, on the other end, Republicans, they constantly complain about the fucking culture. They constantly complain about media. They constantly complain about how much of an outsized influence liberals have. And then they actually push for real, tangible, material policy changes that do legitimately censor people, that do legitimately censor books. The anti-CRT bills come to mind. That's actual cancel culture. That's actual anti-free speech.
People, by the way, were triggered by COVID policies. They were already sick of rules. Regulation should be a good issue for Democrats. It's certainly one they're associated with. And I think the average voter would agree that banks and chemical plants and drug companies need watching. Telling a company, you can't dump the...
Yeah, they banned Mouse, a graphic novel about the Holocaust, dude. Like, that's crazy, dude.
Waste from your hog farm straight into the water supply. We're mostly all for that. But Democrats have become a parody of themselves, just making rules to make rules because it makes you feel like you're a better person. Making sure that everything bad never happens again, which you can never fully do. It just makes everyone else's life a drag. The Biden infrastructure bill has a provision that requires all new cars to install an alert system that goes off when you leave a baby in the back seat, which is something done only by crackheads and people who sadly, yes, do it on purpose. And after every one of us winds up bearing the cost for cars to install this alarm, you know who's going to ignore it? Crackheads and people who do it.
You know what's crazy about this? First of all, I don't know if that's true or not, but who cares? Like, who fucking cares, dog? Who cares? Who cares? Like, you're literally losing your mind about, like, someone fucking, I don't know, changing a post office or something. Like, this type of shit, this type of federal regulation is so routine, okay? It's like backup cameras. Now backup cameras are a part of the basic safety package, okay? Cars that have, like, all cars now have backup cameras, okay? It's just like a built-in part of most cars that come out now, okay? And that's the reason why Tesla had a recall. Because their backup cameras were failing, right? Like, because that was a safety recall because it's a part of the fucking comprehensive, like, introductory safety package that you need to have. This is like that. Like, losing your shit over this is so fucking stupid, dude. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
Do it on purpose. A sensor light is not going to fix this problem, and Democrats no longer possess the common sense to understand that not every problem in the world can be fixed with a regulation. But don't tell that to the advocacy groups who also want every future car in America to only start when the driver blows into a breathalyzer.
You know what's really funny about this? Bill Maher, understandably why Bill Maher is actually upset about this. You fucking drunk motherfucker. You drunk fuck. That's why, dude. Oh, strange of Bill Maher to take up a stance here. Very, very interesting. Pro drunk driving stance over here.
Oh, great. My other car is a Karen.
Okay, that was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Not the Karen joke, but like he's just like pro drunk driving. I love that.
Well, you know,
you're a fucking Karen if you say, hey, Bill, don't drive drunk. Yo! Mothers against drunk driving? More like Karens against drunk driving. Ugh.
It's also not safe to drive when you're crying. Should we make a car that follows your texts and stops the engine when you're dumped?
Wait. Is he comparing drunk driving to driving while crying? That's awesome. Yo, I take it back. This is worth it. This is worth it. This is performance. This is performance art. This is literally performance art. He is doing the joke that I've done when talking about COVID restrictions as I compare it to drunk driving. Okay. Actually, the overwhelming majority of car crashes happen by sober drivers, and also some people know how to handle their drinks, okay? I'm just saying, drinking is legal, driving is legal, and for some reason, you can't do that. That's really fucked up. That's awesome. Fuck yes, that's dope. That's dope.
Racism is bad. How about a car that won't start unless you play a message about tolerance from George Takei? Regular viewers of this program may recall my long battle to get solar power hooked up at my house. It involved this shed, which had to be built to house this solar battery. Yes, that battery needed a house to live in. And not just any house, one that had to follow the specifications of this chart. That's a real chart of the steps we had to go through to get this thing turned on.
Wait, I don't understand. Like, he's mad about like regulations on how to fucking build solar panels? What the fuck? That's what the fuck? He's like anti-safety regulations now? Dude, of course there's going to be building codes, you idiot. Like, do you want your fucking massive battery to get wet and blow up, you fucking dumbass? Anti-electrical engineering safety regulations? What is happening, dude? What is this argument, dude? What the fuck's going on? God damn, dude. Liberals are so fucking stupid, dude. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Liberals are... Holy fuck, they're so... He is so dumb. This is literally just like libertarian bullshit.
Democrats have to stop thinking that what the voters dream about is to be hassled. If you buy a shed at Costco, it comes with this warning. Warning, this product can expose you to wood dust. Wood dust. No kidding, which is known to the state of California to cause cancer. That's right, California.
Typical leftist stand from you to not want exploding batteries. Yeah. The loony liberal left wants the nanny state to regulate massive, prone to explosion batteries. Okay? The loony liberal left and the nanny state want you to know that there are toxic chemicals and toxic products that we are selling that might give you cancer. Who cares, dude? Everything gives you cancer. But like, why are you triggered that like in the state of California, it just gives you a warning? Get mad that the government is not stopping people from making shit that can give you cancer. But no. He's just like, it's really fucked up. I want my asbestos-induced popcorn ceilings, okay? Back in my day, you could have popcorn ceilings and they were beautiful, okay? It was an architectural phenomena. And the popcorn ceilings supposedly gave you cancer because of asbestos. Whatever. That's called being a strong person, okay? Taking it on the chin. These were values we used to care about. What happened? What happened to the loony liberal left?
California thinks you're going to snort your shed.
And the reason why they even put those warnings is so that people don't fucking sue them, okay? Like, how the fuck are you going to complain about this shit? Like, half the food that we consume would not even be given to cattle in Europe, okay? Like, wild to me that instead of tackling that and shitting on the Democrats for not doing anything about that, or even like Amy Klobuchar, for example, for pushing for legislation to make sure that pizza is considered a vegetable because it has enough tomato sauce in it, and ketchup is technically considered a vegetable because it has tomatoes in it. Like, that sort of stuff is funny inherently, okay? And also horrifying. But Bill Maher is too busy fucking complaining about warning signs on a shed. You're missing the forest for the trees, dumbass. For the record, I know tomato is a fruit, you fucking nerds. Shut the fuck up. I know, but what I'm talking about is true as well.
This is an
we don't pizza to cows here either. That's what you think I was saying? You think that was my point? That's what you got out of it? I'm talking about what we feed human beings that would not be considered good for cattle feed, okay?
Let's go.
I don't want to blow Pinocchio. I just want to put the lawnmower away.
Anyway, really dumb shit. Speaking of really dumb shit, Washington State trooper who quit over vaccine mandates has died of COVID. We got to fucking watch this, dude. So he went on Fox News as well. This is, RIP. RIP to the homie. Famously, he did this, if you guys remember. There was a longer video, but, I'm not going to go look for it, but this was a Washington State trooper Robert LeMay. On the 15th of October last year at 7:36 p.m., he took over the airwaves in the fucking intercom system that they have, and he delivered his final message. He was quitting the Washington State Troopers.
Wish I could say more, but this is it. So, State 1034, this is the last time you'll hear me in a state patrol car. And Jay Inslee can kiss my ass.
That's right, baby. That's right. Jay Inslee can kiss my fucking ass, dude. This is my favorite part of that because he drops it cinematically and it hits him in the ball sack. And that shit did not feel good. Okay? I love that. 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 I absolutely love this. You cannot fucking say that this is not hilarious. Okay, this is a hilarious story. He died doing what he loves.
Yeah, days.
He died doing what he fucking loves, dude. That's it, baby. That's it. My 5-year-old daughter cries, lives about her vaccine shot, then a bunch of big burly truckers. Hopefully we hit endemic status soon and this whole ordeal can be over. All of those truckers that are whining about the vaccine mandate to cross the border back into Canada aren't loudly complaining that the U.S. requires them to be vaccinated for the entry to that country. Go figure. It's almost like this whole thing is political, emotional, and not rational. Yep, it 100% is. Based. Linus Vax tips. Do you think he felt just as cool as this day when he was choking to death? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he probably did not feel cool at all when he was fucking dying, vented up, literally just could not breathe, gasping for fucking air on his last moments. Yeah. Curo News Radio has been able to confirm Trooper LeMay died after a battle with COVID. Lmao. Now he's called Trooper lmao. He famously quit over the vaccine mandate, saying in a viral video in his last WSB radio transmission that Governor Inslee can kiss my ass. Well, guess what, dude? Governor Kinsley can't kiss your ass anymore because it's in a fucking casket. You know? And remember, he went on Fox News to do the like I wouldn't be so violent against this motherfucker who died, okay? If he wasn't, one, a cop, and two, it wasn't so sanctimonious about his anti-vaxxer position, like immediately going into the media run, going on fucking Fox News to be like, yeah, I fucking quit over the vaccine mandates.
A Washington state trooper signing off for the final time after being forced to give up his job for refusing to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Listen.
This is my final sign off after 22 years of serving the citizens of the state of Washington, being asked to leave because I am dirty. State 1034.
Hasan has become the people he used to hate. What do you mean? What? What does that even mean? The people I used to hate?
This is the last time you'll hear me in a state patrol car.
Dude, are you new here? I've been laughing at dead people since I began this broadcast. Like, I have celebrated, horrible people dying regularly. Like, I don't like to make fun of like random people's parents fucking dying because they are victims to the misinformation. And this guy's a victim to misinformation as well. But he immediately went after the fucking media run. So at that point, you switch over from being a victim to being a hero of misinformation. So if you're going to hit the fucking misinformation hero note, then if you die, I'm going to make fun of you.
Ainsley can kiss my
Joining me now, that State Trooper Robert LeMay. Good morning to you, sir. I cannot imagine what making this decision was like for you, the vaccine versus your job. So why did you ultimately decide to walk away from the job that you love?
Well, thank you for having me on this morning. And for starters, if I could, I'd like to, prayers go out to those Texas officers. This is happening daily across our country, and officers are losing their lives. So thank you for noticing that. It wasn't a question.
Wait, officers are losing their lives daily? Yeah, to COVID, you fucking idiot. To COVID.
When the governor of the state of Washington started just
COVID literally just murdered so many cops, just straight up, dude. Listen. Like, not exactly the most pro-cop guy, but I do want them to get fucking vaccinated. But it's pretty funny when you're like, cops are being killed right now on the streets. And it's like, yeah, by COVID. Like, not even close. Like, nothing is close to COVID. Straight up. Like, it's like, if you look at the numbers, if you actually look at like the officer down numbers, dude, it is not even fucking close. COVID is the #1 cop killer. I wonder why.
Mandate project.
Anybody dying? Anybody laughing at someone dying is fucking psychotic. Y'all self-reporting, shaking my damn head, bro. Then fucking call me Joker, baby, because I am the Joker, baby. I am psychotic as a motherfucker if you think that, okay? There are so many horrible human beings. So many horrible human beings on this planet. Like, if you think I'm not going to fucking get a little bit of fucking enjoyment out of some of these dudes that, like, regularly spread misinformation and cause your parents to be in a compromised situation because they listen to your they listen to Fox News and shit, like, you're fucking bananas, dude.
Thanks.
My wife and my family, we're not taking it. We don't do vaccines. We don't do flu shots. We don't do any of that stuff. So over the last month, it's been nothing but just beating up our fellow employees, constantly telling them they have to vax, they have to do this, they have to do that. Our leadership was actually asking for some directive in regards to COVID, what to do for COVID, for traffic stops. We worked 18 months without having any type of issues. And now suddenly we have to have these mandatory vaccines. So that not taking the vaccine wasn't even a question. The process, how they did it, was ridiculous, and making people do this or you're losing your job was ridiculous.
Yeah, you made your feelings on Governor Inslee very clear during your final call, and his vaccine mandate goes into effect today. Show proof of.
You know what's funny? Like, if he listened to Governor Inslee's call, he would be alive right now. Like, that's pretty funny. Like, I'm sorry, you get mad at me all you want, but this motherfucker was so proud about, like, putting himself in a completely compromised position. and then he died. He literally died. If he just sucked it the fuck up and got the vaccine, he would be alive right now, dude. And that's fucking hilarious.
Vaccine, or essentially lose your job. So you said that it was not a
But he lost his job and he quit in this like super grand show, you know, this show of force, this demonstration, and then he fucking died.
Meow.
Question on whether or not you were going to get the vaccine. You weren't. Did you file for any sort of exemption?
Yes, ma'am, we did. I filed for a religious exemption. My family.
COVID is around 50% of officer deaths in 2022 so far. For 2022, it just started, 27 total line of duty deaths, okay? 4 automobile crashes, 1 accidental, 14 COVID deaths. 14, motherfucker, 14.
Did you see the hog truckers anti-vax protest in Ottawa?
And they're still like, nah, I'm not getting the vaccine, brother, no shot.
We're God-fearing people. Yes, ma'am, we did. I filed for a religious exemption. My family, we're God-fearing people, as well as a lot of the other troopers that I work with.
Also, that's bullshit too. That's bullshit. This whole like religious exemption shit. No, fuck you. Don't care. Don't care. I will fucking literally forcibly inoculate you. I do not give a shit. There's no religious exemption, dumbass. Shut the fuck up. They're such bitches. They're like doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing that like most people do when they get like emotional support animals. Okay, but they're not actually emotional support animals. They just want to travel. You know, I've never done that, obviously. I would never do that. But that's what it is, religious exemption. But, like, of course, it's way more consequential to, you know, it's way, way, way more consequential to fucking not get the vaccine, as demonstrated by the fact that, you know, God was like, yeah, don't get the vaccine. Come to me. And now he's fucking burning in the pits of hell. By himself.
They did accept our exemptions after some time, and then they told us, sorry, there's no job you can do with your exemption.
Wow.
So they came out and told us, well, we can retrain you for different
The guy
positions.
who pushed for universities not to mandate vaccine for campus police in MO just died recently of COVID too. Jefferson College police chief died from COVID. Dude, Thumbelina Andes, dude. They all look like
but there's only a
thumbs.
few positions, and you're going to have to move across the state. Obviously, it wouldn't be to the salary that we have. So I'm with 22 years. I'm maxed out in regards to pay.
Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, they were already. A lot of these dudes were like slated to retire anyway. And look what happened, dude. You retired. Look what happened, homie. You retired, and what happened?
So this is the best that I'll make the rest of my career.
At this point, you got to be like, all right, maybe God's not on our side here, boys. You know, maybe GG no re. You know, maybe God not a big fan of what we're doing here. Just look to that guy, but you won't because you're an idiot.
So for me to take a lesser position.
Oh no! Oh wait, what? Stop! What was that? No! No!
The rest of my career. So for me to take a lesser.
No, dude. No. Wait, hold on. I gotta run that again.
The rest of my career. So for me to take a lesser position in regards to pay would be very detrimental.
Yo, what? You went, excuse me. That's when we knew, dude. What the fuck? That's when we knew what was happening, dude. Oh no.
Detrimental to my family. These were the type of actions they were doing. They were not very open or clear what they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it. People had very good questions. In fact, our chaplain with the Chaplaincy Foundation here, he's even being fired. This is a gentleman that his job is to push the chaplaincy, and they're not even going to accept his exemption.
That's unbelievable.
So it's just not me.
Yeah, I'm sure that you're not alone in this. So what are other officers saying about this vaccine mandate?
People are pretty pissed. It's interesting. I started this off as
dude. They're such babies, dude. Imagine it's like complaining about a fucking bulletproof vest. It's like complaining that you have to wear a fucking seatbelt. Like, it's quite literally protecting you. It's so stupid. You're such babies, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. You're such fucking gigantic babies. Hope he doesn't have kids. I'd be embarrassed. Oh, he definitely has kids.
It's a ranch show here in Seattle, and it just kind of blossomed.
It is not even close to that, lmao. What do you mean? He literally died, dumbass. He literally fucking died. He died. He died, you fucking idiot. If anything, the COVID vaccine is way, way more important than a fucking cop who's never going to get shot at, okay? Than a fucking vest. The COVID vaccine is better and more protective than the fucking vest that he has to wear every day.
And we've had thousands of officers from across the country reach out and as this support, because you got to remember, this is happening in liberal Washington state with liberal Jay Inslee, but it can happen anywhere. You look at states like Texas right now, which I'm originally
Anti-Vaxer in the chat be like, how is he dead, bro? He's talking on Fox News in front of us right now.
from. Grew up in Keller, Texas, and got a lot of good friends down there. Well, you know, Texas has always been pretty conservative. Well, the more people move in there that think a lot like Jay Inslee, it tends to flip things. So voting's very
Shut
important.
Up, bitch. You're dead now. I got to pee. I'll be back.
Washington, guys didn't know what to do. We have a lot of young troopers. The guys that I work with, I can pretty much be their dad. I mean, I'm old enough to remember what an 8-track player was when I was a kid. So these kids are trying to figure out what they're going to do. We have lots of them with brand new babies, medical conditions. Their sole incomes like us. We're sole. My wife works part-time at a place, but we're basically sole income. I'm it. So with 4 kids, with that, people are scrambling. But the support's been great for our fellow troopers. We've been kind of lifting each other up, supporting each other. The outcry from the public has been amazing. I did not even expect this. Mine was kind of a screw you, Jay Inslee, we're done. But the way I have been reached out and loved on by the citizens of the United States of America, it's incredible.
Have you heard, Robert, from other officers that are willing to take the step that you did and are going to leave their jobs because of this vaccine mandate? Because we're dealing with a situation right now where the crime is up in liberal cities like Seattle. And then if you think about how you could have a vacuum of police officers leaving because of this vaccine mandate, it could get pretty scary.
Oh, yes, ma'am. My beat is Yakima, which is Eastern Washington. Our fatality rate is high. Our crime rate, our murder rate is high. We have people just opening up on cars with guns because they're mad because they cut them off. I mean, I've never seen.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what's happening all the time. And not like the majority of cops dying of COVID like you. Well, I guess technically you won't even be officer down on the line of duty. Sorry, GG's, bro. You can't even be a fucking line of duty death, baby. What's up? You died a civilian, dude. You died a civilian. You had to quit your fucking job. Oh, what a shitty situation, man. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck, that's so sad, bro. That's so sad.
A homicide rate like it is now, it's insane. And you're right. My fellow coworkers, they feel the same way. I mean, a lot of them, when we started off this program, there was several hundred that were willing to get fired. Well, then they started looking at their finances. They looked at what they can do, and they decided to take the vaccination. The question that people aren't asking are how many people that are vaccinated that are still willing to leave. And I've actually asked my command, and I've asked several other people. Nobody wants to answer that. Yeah. I can tell you it's going to be probably double numbers. The people that have taken the vaccination in the state of Washington, trooper-wise, we're talking DOT, we're talking fire, we're talking buses, all these folks, they really did it long enough to finish off their careers, the few months, or to find another job.
Wow.
So the people that are supposed to be leaving today, I mean, just that's a drop in the bucket, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I would be concerned about the safety of the future of this state.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, less cops. What will we do? The safety is compromised, dude. Yakima, a fucking city with like 12 people, is genuinely compromised now because cops are fucking quitting their jobs. Yeah, well, get fucked, baby. What is this? Good morning. Who is your favorite?
Good morning, Tracker. Good morning, Boris.
Ooh!
Good morning, Quill. Good morning, Archer. Oh, it's great. It's great.
That's just a cat, dude. What the fuck? Yo, I swear to God. That's a Wolverine, right? I swear to God, every cat is the same. I am 100% right when I say cats are just cats across the board. Lynx?
He's a boy.
And like your cat at home would fucking murder you. A Wolverine is not a cat, whatever. Lynx. I don't know about animals. Okay, shut the fuck up. Other than which animals I could beat up. All I'm saying is your cat that's at home would fucking rip your heart out kind of like this.
Good morning, Scout. Good morning, Turk.
Oh.
Good morning, Reina.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want to pet him though. Like that's the other thing. Like I want to pet him so bad. Like I would love to fucking pet that thing.
Oh, all the birds today. All the birds. Good morning, Pichu and Mesa. Ooh, no need to get saucy. Good morning, Juba.
What the fuck is that?
Good morning, Chandra. My old girl. Good morning, Khan. Yeah, grumpy as always, I know. Good.
Damn, dude. She cries when her food is 2 minutes late. My cat could not take me on. Your cat, if it was larger, okay? If your cat was larger, your cat would kill you in a heartbeat. The next time you were late with the food delivery, your cat would just come up and swipe you across the face, murder you, and eat your body. Straight up. That's not even a joke. Your cat will absolutely eat you after you die.
Good morning, Alfalfa. What's he doing? You sniffing? Oh, that's scary. Good morning, Tracker.
Cats put parasites in your brain from their poop. Yep.
Mother fathers, let's go.
I mean, they're fucking cute as fuck though. Like I would love, like I wish cats were chill like dogs, as obedient as dogs. I wish they were as domesticated as dogs because they're beautiful, right? They're beautiful, and so like I would love to have like I would love to have this, okay? Whatever the fuck this is, I would love to like walk around with this thing. You know, have this thing like literally defend my home. You know, it'd be so sick. Like a goddamn Arab sheik. You know what I mean? I'm a part of Mohammed bin Salman's family members. I'm one of the family members that doesn't have to live in the fucking Ritz-Carlton prison. And that's my fucking cat, you know? That'd be tight. But the unfortunate reality is I can't have that because it would kill me and everyone else.
9 months.
I mean, dude, I mean, it's regal. It's regal as fuck. You are the anti-vaxxer equivalent for the misinfo you believe about cats? Wait, what? No, that's not... I mean, cats cannot be domesticated to the same degree as dogs can. And they're also like, you know, they're just as violent with their desires as like the large outside cat is. It's just like they can't do shit to you. My cat should want me. My cat should want me when I die. I'm going to put it in my will. My cat should eat me when I die. I'm going to put it in my will. See, toxoplasmosis or whatever the fuck has already rotted this young chatter's brain.
1 year, holy shit. Thanks for standing up against Italiaphobia. Italian hands.
Try taking food out of a dog's mouth while it's eating. First of all, you absolutely can train a dog to, you know, not fight back towards against that. That's one. And you can't do that for cats. And two, that's your fucking that's your take. Yeah, try fucking like fighting a dog while it's eating or something, and then that's when it behaves like a cat. Okay, got it.
Socialism is when no cats.
Wild dogs literally exist, you himbo. I know, but we have been able to domesticate dogs. And we haven't been able to domesticate cats in the same way because they're smarter. It's just the truth. You guys like cats for that reason. I don't know why we're having this argument, you know? You literally like a cat because of its independence. Like that's why you get a cat and not a dog, because you don't need to take care of it. It doesn't have to be like a little baby that's like constantly, you know, at your beck and call, like needs you to fucking survive. You know, a dog will die. A dog will just straight up fucking die if you don't take care of it. A cat will figure it out. So I get it. That's the reason why you like the cat.
Hi, love your chat.
A woman just last week had her face eaten by a dog when she went to take him out for a walk. No, for sure. But that is my point. My point is like, dogs can fucking eat your face when they're untrained because a lot of dogs are that big. If cats were the size of dogs, how many people would be dying, dude? Are you crazy? That's kind of what I'm saying. My point is, if cats were larger, they would fucking rip people nonstop. Like, everyone would be dying. First of all, there would be a bird genocide, which I'm kind of on board with. Courtside cats, don't click my name, don't click my name. What the fuck?
Love you and your brain has daddy.
Anyway, let's continue.
Bro, watch this commercial.
Manufactured in the USA, Plantation Shutters for You is your best choice for plantation shutters. Custom measured and installed just for you. Built to last forever. Call today for a free consultation. Discounts for all military and first responders. If you support Joe Biden and our liberals, don't call us.
Is that real or is that a fake ad? Oh, now he's saying birds aren't real. This motherfucker continues with the misinformation. Hasan is right here. There are wild cats that are around the same size as domestic cats. They can't be kept domestically because of how dangerous they are still. Like, listen, chatters. I know you have cats, okay? Show me your fucking arms right now. You're in an abusive domestic relationship, okay, with your cat. Your cat's fucking your ass up nonstop, and you're still defending your cat and saying you just simply fell, and that's why. Okay? You're currently in an abusive relationship with your cat. Your cat is scarring you every day, both mentally, emotionally, and also physically. And you love it. So shut the fuck up. I have scars on both my hands. How did you know? Because, of course, because you're a cat owner. If you're a cat owner, of course you have fucking scars all over your arms. You know? This ad is insane. I don't know if this is real or not, dude. Plantation shutters? What the fuck is that? When you want to shut away the rest of the world and forget that slavery is no longer legal to do, except for, you know, within the criminal justice system. Are you upset that the American federal government... Hey, hold on. Okay, hold on. What's this Arctic Monkeys song for the Ford commercial?
Hassle.
Are you looking for new music? No, dude. What the fuck? I wanna just listen to the. Oh, it's do I want to know, right? Or do you want to know? Okay, reach out. That was the song. Are you a God-fearing, freedom-loving, patriotic American? Are you upset that slavery is abolished in the United States of America, except for the federal government, who can still enslave and regularly enslaves African Americans at a disproportionate rate? Why do they get to do it and you can't? Do you fear that your blue-haired, genderqueer Marxist neighbor is going to indoctrinate your children into lesbianhood? Do you want to shut off the rest of the planet? Well, then get your plantation shutters. That's right. The plantation shutters, you can turn away from the rest of civilized society. And remember, and do all of the home schooling to your own children in the way that God intended. Make sure that the Arthur episodes with the gay marriage is taken off the television and that they're effectively completely shut off. So they themselves can also become school shooters one day. Let's go, Brandon. The top of the hour ad break is here upon us. That's right. SNL joke. I'm sub. Why am I still getting ads? Wait, there's another one? Oh my God. Well, guess what, dude? This is not the only ad we'll be watching today. You will also be seeing an actual ad at 1:16, 16 minutes too late. And the only reason why you're getting the ad now at 1:16 is because I forgot to run it at 1 exactly. But at the top of the hour, there's always a 60-second ad break. And you won't see the ad if you're subscribed. That's right. For $5 or for free, you can subscribe and no longer see those ads. Or maybe if you're lucky, you get gifted a sub. Maybe if you're a good chatter, you get gifted a sub. Who knows? But Twitch Prime is free. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Trying to think up 12 rules for Twitter use. Seriously, not a book, but at least a set of articulated principles. A hard problem. Dude, this man is so incredibly just Twitter brain. His brain is broken. Just straight brain broken. I'm right. His brain is broken from Twitter. Completely, dude. Wait, let's look at the Shutters ad again.
Plantation Shutters for You is your best choice for plantation shutters. Custom measured and installed just for you. Call today for a free consultation. Discount to military, first responders, and Biden voters who wish they voted for Trump now, as well as Trump voters. PlantationShuttersForYou.com.
I guess they're just called plantation shutters because, like, that's what they look like on plantations. Rule 1, answer to Ethan's valid criticism about you. What's that? I don't really care about the Kansas ISIS one. Let's see what Jordan Peterson had to say about socialism.
That isn't what I mean. I mean, we're not fully committed to the enterprise. So let's say, here's the enterprise. Let's make everything better and better as fast as we can for everyone. Like full, flat, bloody out, 100% committed. No resentment.
Well, what's stopping us from being committed to the enterprise? Like when you say we're not committed to the enterprise, is that what it is, really?
Oh, some.
Do you think it's like individual desires for achievement instead of like thinking in terms of the greater good of the group?
No. I think that can be. That's a minor impediment in some
sense. We're not working in cooperation.
Well, that yes. I mean,
that's individual desires for their own personal achievement versus the greater good of everybody.
Yes, that's so. But I would say that's not the worst problem.
But
because
isn't
at least
that like the origins of the good concepts of socialism, the good concepts of people working together? Like that's the origins of it. It's like if we all just work together, if we all just shared, what it doesn't take into account is human nature, right?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. And I also think that, look, if you have kid A and kid B on the playground and they're both selfish, they don't play very well together.
Right.
And so you could say, well, their selfishness, which is like a narrow self-centeredness, makes it impossible for them to cooperate. And then they can't even play very good games because it's actually more fun to play with other people than to play with yourself. Even sexually, for all you pornography addicts, by the way. So in any case, it's a form of, but at least the people.
Is being a cat person a deal breaker for you? Of course not, dude. No, dude, I like all animals. I mean, I like eating all animals too, but I like all animals. Like, as long as your cat is, not fucking wild. As long as your cat, I mean, first of all, I'm not talking directly to the chatter. I will never meet this chatter. But I'm just saying, in general, I like cats, but some of my friends who have cats, their cats are fucking aggro as shit. And it's annoying.
People who are selfishly achieving value achievement. Right. You can get way. Look, I'll tell you a story. Someone wrote to me 2 months ago, and Warren Farrell wrote The Boy Crisis. We had a conversation about boys who aren't encouraged and how bitter they can become for all sorts of different reasons. And somebody wrote us who was planning to shoot up a high school, and he'd written a 53-page manifesto. And he was in touch with the last person who shot up a high school. They were corresponding because it's a competition, you know, that shooting up high schools, that's a competition. It's a very, very dark competition. You have to do a lot of brooding over evil before you want to emerge victorious in that competition. That's like months of pathological fantasizing that you nurse and nurse. And it's all resentment driven. And so that's way worse than just a bit of a...
Why? Dude, this is the other side. This is the other side of Jordan Peterson being like, why don't I have any female watchers? Seems strange.
Hell yeah, brother.
Why does Jordan Peterson never ask, like, why do I have people writing manifestos who want to shoot up schools?
Warped desire to
reaching
achieve.
out to me.
It's like Heath Ledger's Joker. He wasn't a criminal. Criminals you can trust, man. It's like they want your car. So do you. You got lots of common ground. It's the guy who wants to burn your car that's a whole different level of mayhem. And you think, how do people get there? Well, neglect. Their lives have no positive meaning.
Right. Abuse.
Resentment. Rejection.
Yeah.
But also, see, when Cain...
It's just so funny because he's so media obsessed, dude. It's great. It's awesome. These people love media. They can't, like... Again, this is the other side. This is the reactionary side of the same fucking coin. Like, liberals constantly trying to fix media to show the best kind of values. And that's exactly what Jordan Peterson is doing. His opinion, on the other hand, however, is that the best kind of values of the media should show is like, you know, the objective values that are objectively and universally good. Like being a man and being a strong man. It's like they are so fucking far removed from like anything that goes outside of the realm of media. Like there's nothing. It's just like good movies. That's all. Good movies are movies that agree with me and my principles and my values. And bad movies are those that disagree with me. Liberals see that and say there should be no villains in movies. The Joker movie is scary because, like, you know, there's a bad guy who is being, you know, there's a bad neurodivergent person who is like doing bad things, and we see it as like heroic. And then he's doing the same exact shit. It's just they're movies, dog. Just enjoy them, okay? Just enjoy them.
Cain slays Abel. When Cain gets jealous of Abel in the biblical story. And no wonder, because Abel is like, he's everybody's golden boy. He's good looking, he's successful, he works hard, he's a really good person. He gets everything and deserves it. The Harvard students were very annoying in that way when I was there. It's like, they had these positions of privilege, let's say. It's a very terrible way of...
I don't even know what the fuck he's saying at this point. I'm so fucking... Yeah, none of these words are in the Bible. Ironically.
Do. And it's like you'd hope that they'd be whiny, spoiled, self-centered, narcissistic brats, because then at least you could hate them in good conscience for their success. But they weren't.
To be fair, he did call Batman a fascist. Yeah, as a joke, man. I like, that's not serious. If you take that seriously, I don't know what to tell you. When I say Batman is a fucking vigilante fascist billionaire who beats up mentally ill people, okay? Instead of like analyzing the material conditions, like that's a joke because it's technically true, okay? But no one would ever look at it like that, okay? It's just, you know, I like Arkham Asylum. I like the Batman games. I like Batman as a story. It's not real. It's not a real thing. It's not supposed to be serious. When I say something like that, it's fucking not serious.
They were smart, attractive, hardworking, talented, athletic, like polite, cooperative. They were great. And so how annoying is that? If you've rejected all of that. How annoying is that? Well, so that's Cain and Abel. So Cain goes to God to crab and complain. You know, what's going on? Abel makes these sacrifices and you reward him. Now I make a sacrifice and I don't get anywhere. And that's the complaint of everyone bitter. I made all these sacrifices and God rejected them. It's like, yeah, that sucks. Well, so God says to Cain, I had to look at a bunch of different translations to kind of get this right. God says something like, Sin crouches at your door like a predator.
This is so boring. It's so boring. He's so fucking boring. How can a guy who like literally consumes media like no other, constantly watching movies, like be so fucking boring? On the one hand, you have one of the most interesting dudes on the planet, okay? Both of them are media obsessed. Slavoj Žižek and Jordan Peterson. Slavoj Žižek is a media obsessed dumpster diving raccoon, but he's actually very interesting in his analysis. And he has funny stories and interesting stories, okay? Like, he can't even fucking talk. And I still am captivated by what he has to say. And it's not because he agrees with me or whatever. And, you know, there's things I disagree with Slavoj Žižek as well. And then on the other hand, you have this boring old conservative dickhead who is just like impossible to listen to. He takes the Bible seriously. He takes the stories in the Bible seriously. And even then, as someone who is like so obsessed with stories, he can't come up with a good one on his own.
Predatory, sexually aroused animal. It wants to have its way with you.
14 months.
And you
in,
invited
the
it
brain
in.
rot has now spread
And
to my brainstem
let it
and
have its
spinal
way
fluid.
with you.
It is now
And it's
terminal
this
sag.
Žižek is twice the philosopher, JP. No, Žižek is actually a philosopher. Jordan Peterson is just like older HasanAbi, okay? That's it. Jordan Peterson is not a fucking, like, he's not a philosopher, dude. Jordan Peterson is just a clinical psychologist who wrote like a psychotic book and then wrote fucking, and then went on a media tour for transphobia and then wrote a self-help book, and that's it. Žižek, on the other hand, is he saying came on to the rape his little brother? Maybe. Žižek, on the other hand, is like an actual prolific writer. What the fuck? Like, he has credentials. This guy does not have a single fucking credential on anything that he talks about.
It's a great metaphor because that kind of evil that's creative. That's creative. It's like inviting a vampire in. It's like you invite that in, say, inhabit me. Then you toy with it and toy with it, and you let the fantasies of revenge build in your head until it inflates you into something that's indistinguishable from demonic. You read the writings of the Columbine kids if you want to find out about this. I mean, it's crystal clear. They're the judges of the human race. They want to eradicate being itself. They are out for revenge against God. Like, this stuff is biblical.
They're also on psychotropic medications.
Yeah.
Correct?
Well, there's all sorts of problems. I'm talking specifically about this, but lots of people on psychotropic medications don't shoot up high schools.
Right, but under the right conditions, people that are on, I mean, I don't know what kind of psychotropic medications they were on, but some of them act as, there's a way where you take them where it makes everything okay. It alleviates consequence. It alleviates the feeling of whatever you're doing being wrong.
I never want to watch. Dude, we're done. We're cutting that. Canadian truckers. Should we even fucking do? Biden is sending troops to Eastern Europe in the near term. I don't really care about that. Decline of Omicron cases have American cities rolling back on the virus restrictions. And here we have the Canadian truckers. Tucker Carlson talking about the Canadian truckers. There it is. You want me to open the MrBeast box right now? People keep asking, open the MrBeast box in the chat. I'm going to open the MrBeast box real quick. We're going to take a look at it. It's literally a fucking hashtag ad, but whatever. Here, I'll do it right now. Wait, which one is better? Maybe there. No. Do it on here. Hold on. Hold on here. Here, I'm going to use the second mic for this. Okay. No, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just gonna look at it because chatters wanted me to do it. Okay, it's heavy as fuck. And I've already talked about this, okay? I already talked about this before. I was worried. My mom thought it was a fucking bomb. I didn't know what it looked like, but it had this like weird, it had this weird, oh, it's open, by the way. The timer is done. So it had like a timer and a lock. So I'm gonna now look at what it is, okay? So. I feast like a beast. Mr. Beast. Eat chocolate, win prizes. Created by Mr. Beast. Feastables, a mission-driven snack brand working to make better for you snacks more accessible and more fun for everyone. Organic by default. We only use 4 core ingredients needed in chocolate. Every ticket is a ticket to win. This motherfucker is becoming Willy Wonka, bro. I swear to God. Isn't this like Willy Wonka? Yeah, it is a hashtag ad. It is. I mean, I didn't get paid for it. I'm just saying it's a hashtag ad. But hey, I fuck with chocolate. What? We're a tiny fire company? There's an ad within the hashtag ad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, hold on.
Has wicked, has wicked, has
This is
wicked.
heavy as fuck. Okay. So I didn't even realize, but there's also something underneath it. So there's like chocolates. There's 2 chocolates on it. We got potentially a mystery ticket or something in it. I don't even know what the fuck it is. But then also, let me get these chocolates out of the way. Come on. Okay, so I got the chocolates out of the way. Then there's this thing. A Flicker Fire. The original isopropyl alcohol personal fireplace. This is fire. Read this. Small husband and wife company. Oh! You center the Flicker Fire inside the base, fill up no more than 1 inch from the top, wipe up the spills, and then light with a long-handled lighter and cover to snuff before refilling. Oh, it's like a mini fireplace. What the frick? Oh, it's a mini... What? Yo, that's why it's so fucking heavy. A mini fireplace to make little fires. Oh, shit. And he sent me Beats. Beats Fit Pro. This dude's got too much money, bro. Want more snacks? Okay, so we got chocolates. We got a mini fireplace to make s'mores with. Smells kind of weird. That's heavy as hell. Let me see what else is in here. S'mores fuel, isopropyl alcohol. I'm just gonna get over to the I'm gonna sit back down for the first spot. Drink it, it'll kill me, I think. I think I'll die if I do that. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Dude, this is cool as fuck. Can you make it? Can you use this as like a time? Wait, what the fuck? Uh-oh.
Good day, Lord Farquaad.
Uh-oh. I think I just locked it on accident. How do you unlock this thing? Well, I fucked this up, so I don't know. This is gone. Trash now. Okay. We got marshmallows, Graham C words. Can't say that. Wait, that's a $50 lock? Wait, really? Oh, wait. Maybe I can use the lock and... Wait. Order in seconds, deliver in... Wait, I got GoPuff? $500 in GoPuff credits? What the fuck is this? How much is he charging for these loot boxes? I have no clue. And then long feastable matches. Oh, so he's doing like... Okay, so I guess what he's doing is he's like launching a new product where he's basically doing loot boxes, but for snacks. And this one is graham crackers that you can do. He already put out the vid. What? Bro, that's crazy that he put this video out. Why did he give you this? That's a $99 alcohol fireplace. No, this is not a sponsored stream, chat. No, my agent that I've been with for a very long time also is MrBeasts. Like he is moved over to management, and he is now a manager alongside MrBeast manager. Okay, so like I am he's still technically my agent. So he's, or not my agent, but he's still technically in my representation. So he is, so me and MrBeast are rep by the same management company, kind of. I haven't fully finalized it yet. Okay. So he just sent me this without me realizing what it was. GoPuff, I think, is like a Uber Eats, but just for snacks. You're on his PR list. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm on a PR list now. He said, I just launched a chocolate bar in 3 flavors, original crunch and almond, and 10 random bars contain a mystery ticket in them. 10 receivers of these mystery tickets will be flown down to try to compete for a chocolate factory in a video. Go try it. I mean, this is brilliant. If we're being honest, it's fucking smart as shit. Like, everyone is going to want to fucking be a part of this. Everyone's going to want to buy, like, if he incorporates this into his fucking videos, it's like, you know, can make a lot of money. Did you get the ticket? I don't fucking know. Also, I could just DM him and be like, I want to be a part of your video. Or I want to do videos with you. It's $30 for a 10-pack of chocolate. The variety pack is $50. The chocolate is so expensive. It's not just chocolate, dude. It comes with like this psychotic fucking fireplace and shit, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he's just like literally just selling chocolate for $30. And we got the PR package. So I don't know. A used car or 2 to 3 boxes of candy? GoPuff has a 40 valuation. What the fuck? My favorite video of his that made me a fan was him getting a shelter full of dogs adopted. How does the chocolate taste? I'm not going to taste it right now. It doesn't, you fool. No, that's the promo box you got. Okay, well, I didn't know that. My bad, bro. Yeah, that's a lot of money for chocolate, dude. Holy shit. Murat, come here. Quick. Murat, come here. Bro. What? Wait, why? What are you doing? Are you leaving? I did, yeah. You missed it. What was in it is all this shit. We got
Feastables?
I got Beats Fit Pro. I got
Wait, really? Nice.
Yeah, I got a
Nicotine
got a
gum?
box of nicotine gum. Just kidding. That's just there.
Yeah, MrBeast is out there peddling nicotine gum. Is that what you're saying?
Also, you fucked my camera angle up on this one, but hey, it's fine. By lowering it, we like.
Bro, you literally asked me to do that. Anyway,
I know.
What's up?
Anyway, we got s'mores fuel.
Okay, can I do this like in 2 minutes?
Oh,
Thanks.
okay. Yeah, you go do your thing. And a fire pit. He sent me a fire pit. Like
Oh, yeah, and s'mores, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Probably gonna steal that from you.
Hey, you can steal it. Man, I just endured 6 fucking seasons of a fat ass mob boss gasping for hot air just for it to cut to black. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! How dare you? I will not reveal what that was about. Dragging things on, like Nick said. You guys are really annoying for Don't say that every time I fucking cover something extensively, okay? Or if I'm memeing, it can piss me off. Anyway, don't say it in the chat. No one will know what a fucking spoiler it is if no one says it. Also, it's like a 25-year-old show, so I guess technically it's outside of the realm of spoilering. All right, so now we know. We saw the MrBeast box. We are aware of what's in it. GoPro is the single most absurd delivery service around. You can get virtually anything from condoms to Doritos in 10 minutes. How? Are you guys being sponsored by GoPuff to say this stuff? What the fuck is GoPuff? Where did they come from? Why do they have a $40 billion valuation? The website says the chocolate is vegan. Even the hyper-capitalist MrBeast is more ethical than you. Wait, what? Oh my God, it is plant-based with organic cacao and are incredibly delicious from start to finish. How do you not know what GoPuff is? I don't know what it is. Delivery for stoners? I used to eat a lot of GoPuff bag when they first launched. I gained like 20 pounds. Okay. I mean, one of my friends did a GoPuff commercial. One of my fucking homies on Instagram just did like a GoPuff ad. Not a commercial, but like a hashtag ad, sponsor post. It was just straight up for fucking stoners, right? Oh, like what you just did? No, dummy. I didn't do a fucking hashtag ad for GoPuff. I don't know what it is. I'm not paid for it. Just like I'm not paid for the MrBeast ad either. I'm just showing you what I got. You guys wanted to see it. We got debated. But, I mean, I don't really care about doing a hashtag ad for MrBeast shit. Because, you know, fucking brothers in the bond now, you know? We're fucking... We're in the cut. You are paid with the product, you idiot. You think a fucking 32 person... I can't even talk. A 32,000 person Twitch stream doing an unboxing of a fucking brand is worth $500 of GoPuff tickets? What are you, crazy? Are you fucking insane? Are you nuts? Motherfuckers were like, show me what's in the box. Hi, Fiona. Hi, oh my God, I love you. You motherfuckers were like, show us what's in the box. And then I fucking showed you what's in the box and you're still yelling at me now. Anyway, here what I was. Yeah, we got s'mores. Do you want it?
Quinoa, chocolate crunch, chocolate original chocolate, quinoa.
It's got one of them's got a ticket in it.
A golden
not
ticket?
one of them. No. This is a promo box, so it probably doesn't have it. But if it has a golden ticket, you can be in a MrBeast video.
Dude, I'd love to be in a MrBeast video.
I'm gonna ask
they're
him.
not actual golden tickets. You know how much flex I would have amongst, like, you know?
Pro? Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the chat said that I did a hashtag ad for MrBeast for chocolate, like saying that that's unethical. not really realizing that you literally just promoted $30 chocolate to 32,000 people for like $700 total. MrBeast management knows what they're doing, and you just got baited hard. I mean, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I could have very easily not opened this. But I don't care because...
Yeah, you were just being nice. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that, dude. And now I'm in a MrBeast video. Look at that. So dumb. Y'all are dumb. $50 for NA corn syrup chocolate. Dude, it's crazy. It's definitely expensive, but you know, it's
Wait, how
smart.
much are these? Do they sell for normally?
Apparently, like a pack. They have a variety pack for like $50. Here, try it. You try it. I'm not gonna eat it right now.
No, I'm good, dude. What I really want to do is do the fire pit and like.
You want to light it up right now? Light it up right now.
No, not in here. That's a fire hazard.
No, you're supposed. No, this is an indoor fire pit. It's quite literally for indoor fires.
I'm good, man.
Come on, bro. You're a fucking firefighter. Who is better equipped? We have a fire extinguisher back there. Who better equipped to fucking light this shit up than you? Do it. Come on.
Good.
Spray it and then put a match in it.
6 months of no ads. Let's
Light it up, baby. Come on. Literally is not indoor fireplaces. No, this is an indoor fireplace. It is. It straight up is. That's what it's billed as. I just threw it out, but that's what it said.
This is cool.
Ugh. Heavy. MrBeast burgers are disgusting, so I'll pass on the chocolate.
Says no.
Come on, bro, do it. Light it up.
Nah.
Spark it up, bro. Come on, 420.
Don't do drugs, kids.
You're a nerd. Flicker fireplace? Yeah, this is it, yeah. Yeah, it's an indoor fireplace, look. Now I'm doing a fucking ad for Flicker. But that's it, yeah. That can move between indoors and outside. It's cement.
Okay, but you don't have the feet for it. Look.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why they didn't
In the video,
put it.
there's feet.
I guess it didn't come with the feet, but who cares?
Unless it's in a box. Throw all this stuff out too.
I mean, it's in there probably, but no, I didn't throw anything out from the box. Other than, yeah, that's it.
Aha.
Did you find it? Is it the feet in there? Maybe. Or maybe it doesn't have the feet. I don't know. You're supposed to fill it with rubbing alcohol? Dude, that shit seems so dangerous. If you tip over, then GG to your house. Is that it? What the fuck? Oh, it does look like it's it. Wait, what? I totally missed this part. What is the... Oh, no, this is the cage. No, this is the lid. When you're done, when you want to fucking stop the fire. I think. You put it underneath, and then you take it off of under it, and then put it on top or something.
I mean, it's definitely a cool idea.
Fuck, I missed so much of the stream. I was shoveling.
I hear you, brother.
Headline: Socialist streamer burns down $3 million house with indoor campfire. Hey, I know you are busy with other stuff, but I just wanted to say that Stephen Colbert is actually a major ally for socialist causes. Please don't yell at me. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. I'm gonna.
You don't like Colbert?
No, I don't like new Colbert. He's boring as fuck and annoying and a gigantic lid.
I mean, he's in a main like stream channel now. Vicom wasn't.
Oh my god, dude. Anyway, all right. This dude is like, straight up is like a fucking mobile watcher, like 3 days late to the memes. Anyway. MrBeast would just buy you a new house, go crazy, cuh. Okay, let's continue with what we were doing. We're done with this. We're done with the fun stuff for now, okay?
Thank you, everyone. Yay, hassle.
Here. Okay, so Murat, close the door behind you, bro. What the fuck? He just left. Didn't say anything and just like left the door open. Murat? What are you doing with that?
Put it on your table.
Do you hear that? Okay, you're gonna have to fix the camera angle for that then. Yeah, put it on 2 or 3, one or the other. I think 3 is probably better. Or 4 is probably better, but hold on. God, there's so much shit on the fucking table now. It's so annoying. Literally one day of like having clean. We had one fucking day of having clean shit. And then now it's all like. Hold on, I'm gonna clean it up. Hold on one second. We are gonna light it up. We're gonna light it up. We're gonna fucking light it. 420, baby. Are you gonna do it back there? Let's put it on the table.
No, I don't want to. I don't know what this like heats up or anything. I don't want it to damage the table.
Okay, smart. Man is smart.
I mean, I don't know. I've never used it before.
You should do it over there in the middle, so at least like you can show it a specific camera angle dedicated just to it, you know? No, fucking. Wait, did you already douse it? Oh, you did? Oh! You are so scared of fire, you little pussy. Aren't you a firefighter?
Yeah, we're taught to respect the fire.
Okay, well, remember when you were taught to respect? Maybe don't put the fucking flammable liquid next to the fire, bro. How about that?
Fire away, it's alright.
Okay, here, make a s'mores. Make a s'mores right now. Make a s'mores right now.
Stop bullying me into content.
Make a s'mores right now. Do it. Feastables. Are you gonna eat it? Are you gonna eat it?
I don't know, dude.
Dude, that thing is like high, dude.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Why am I making you uncomfortable?
Alright, can you pass me the regular one?
What?
The regular chocolate?
Which one is that? I don't know.
That one.
This is original?
Mm-hmm.
Here.
13 months.
What is it? And then this one is what the fuck? Almond chocolate. And then this one is quinoa crunch. That's actually like, you can do that? Like, that's crazy. Is that how you do s'mores?
I don't know, dude. I feel like they're gonna judge me.
Ooh, it's on fire, bro! Yo! Do I need to fucking use the fire extinguisher? Very good. Very good fire handling, Murat. Good job.
Okay, I
You
don't
burn
know
it to
what
a
I'm
crisp.
doing.
It's on fire!
It's okay.
It's on fire! Bro, it's literally burnt to a fucking crisp, dude. You made like...
Stop bullying.
Well, the outside's burned. The inside's all mushy now.
Okay, watch your hand. Now put it... Now slap the fucking graham crackers on it.
Alright, chill, dude.
Isn't that how you do it?
Give me a second. I feel like there's different ways of
Dude, I don't know. I've never done fucking graham crackers. I don't know how to do
Why
it.
aren't you doing it right now with me?
I don't know, because I don't really... I'm not going to eat it. Because I haven't broken my fast yet. So what you're supposed to do? Put it like next to the fire?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I've never done this before.
You've never done...
I've made s'mores on a real campfire.
Okay, what's the difference then with this one?
Baby fire.
No stage.
Microphone here so they can hear the crunch.
They can hear it probably. Wait, what are you doing? You're burning it further. But why are you doing that? It makes no sense what you're doing. Why are you leaving it on top of the fire, bro?
Dude, can I eat this s'more or what?
Why are you doing that? good? Is it good? Explain the taste. Describe the taste.
And the boys already burning the house down at HasanAbi Hassel.
How long does that go for? Just like keep burning forever?
Well, it depends on how much alcohol you put in.
How much did you put in it?
A ton.
Guys, I'm scared, okay? That's why. That's why I'm asking so many questions.
And you're lighting fires in the house.
Wait, someone said pour water on it? What happens when you pour water on it?
Want to make your first s'more?
I'll definitely go off little brother vibes despite being older. No, I just, you know. Put the lid on it. Do not pour water on it. What happens if you put water on it?
Probably isn't good for the concrete.
Hello, Fiona! Hi! Hello, my baby! Hello! Hello, your dad's burning up the house. Right, he's putting you in a dangerous, compromised position. She loves me. You're acting like Gordo during a pressure test? Hasan discovering fire for the first time? Okay, guys, shut up. First day without his parents, he proceeds to burn down 3 gajillion. Well, my mom's still here, technically. She hasn't left yet. She was leaving soon, though.
Oh, it died.
Oh, it died.
I didn't put too much alcohol in there.
Nice. Okay, that was fire.
Oh, I see what you did there.
You like that? What are your feelings on it? Give us your feelings.
If I'm there. Gotta go, dude.
Oh, okay. Alright, go.
Mom hasn't left yet, so she still needs me to do more stuff.
Okay, get this stuff out of here. No, don't get it behind me.
Dude, what is this, like, now that the segment's over, we just wheel it out of here?
Yeah, exactly, bro. You brought it in here. Yeah, this is a weird smell.
Accomplish much.
Oh, do you want the lock? I threw it in the trash, but...
What would I do with the lock?
It's a timed lock. You can do fun goofs.
Dude, I was so close to cutting that off.
It's you want it? It's like fun goofs and gaffs.
I'm gonna put a lock on the studio. That's what I'm gonna do.
Here. Alright, bye, Murat. Okay, we're gonna talk about what was happening in Canada now with the trucker convoy. Okay. Who cares about Canada? Murat is like a science teacher rolling a cart. My super conservative brothers decided to leave the family over masking basic COVID protections. Well, we all have tried talking to them, but nothing is working. What can I do? To be honest, I don't know what to tell you. Like, at a certain point, it's like, I don't know how to fix that. I say this with love, but you need to straighten out your camo angles. KW, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up, okay? Shut up. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as you think it is. Someone made this. It's funny.
Murat's the funnier piker.
As a Canadian, I have proximity for being. I have anxiety from being proximity in Burgerland. You are light burger, okay? You are a light burger land, Andy. Murat's approval, 500 gorillion s'more. Murat's approval, the better piker. Murat's approval is rare. He does not overreact to farm clips because he has a normal job improving society. Currently has a headache and is under duress, being forced to browse frenetic in-jokes he does not have time or patience to understand.
One year hassle.
Lance did an incredible job getting pictures from the event together. On the anniversary of the Quebec mosque shooting, the trucker convoy in Canada is filling the streets with Confederate flags, swastikas, and defacing the Terry Fox statue. Try, brother. Mandate freedom. Yeah, that's what's going on, dude. Okay. Let's continue. Canadian trucker invasion. Tucker Carlson's going to talk about it. We're going to cover it a little bit more.
Day. They left from Vancouver on the western side of the country on Sunday. They're protesting the federal government's vaccine mandates for cross-border truckers, among other things. That mandate took effect on January 15th, preparatory to a worldwide digital travel pass, internal passports for everybody linked to your health status, but not limited to your health status. If you can't see the future in clear outline right now, you're not paying attention, but the truckers in Canada can. The Canadian Trucking Alliance estimates that roughly 16,000 truckers in Canada are not vaccinated. That convoy also includes truckers who are vaccinated, but who aren't going to stand for tyranny. Here's what the convoy looks like.
This started with vaccine mandates, but for most here, it's about a lot more.
I think this is more of a freedom movement.
Well over 1,000 people lining the Trans-Canada Highway outside of Winnipeg in -30 wind chills, protesting what they call government overreach.
Somebody has to stand up for Canada, and the truckers are doing it.
It all started a couple days ago in Delta, BC. Truckers protesting vaccine mandates at the border. Now, as the convoy logs more kilometers, it's getting more support.
More kilometers!
We're really tired of getting our freedoms trampled on.
It's worth sticking up for what you believe in.
Anytime, and many people have asked me about this, okay? People have asked me about this over and over again. Is there a delay in my audio?
Driving outside Winnipeg, hundreds of vehicles taking more than an hour to pass.
We came from Calgary. What do you think of this? What do we? It's awesome. To take our country back.
Never mind. There isn't a delay. So it sometimes does desync. It does. And my audio is a little desynced. Like, look, my audio. Anyway, it's just a new computer that has a hard time or not the new computer. It's just the computer has a hard time fucking dealing with it. Okay, listen. People have asked me about this story a lot, okay? People have asked me about this a lot because it's just like one of those things where it's like news on the internet, but like not necessarily news that much anywhere else. And whenever people ask me, the number one thing I tell them is 90% of the truckers in Canada are vaccinated. 90% of the truckers in Canada are vaccinated. 90% of the truckers in Canada are vaccinated, okay? It's not a real story. These are like a bunch of dumbasses. Not all of them are even truckers, okay? There's like a couple trucks that are towed. Okay, there's a couple trucks with tow, like I think 4 or 5. There's like even more trucks that are not towed, but the largest amount of trucks in the convoy are just pickup trucks. That's it. And they're trying to build a movement out of this. But the main guy who started the GoFundMe, which raised $6 million, which is a lot, let's be real, they have... they're not even a trucker. Like the main guy that started is not even a fucking trucker. Great to see so many people pointing out to the trucker rally as a revolution when one of its key speakers is saying stuff that would make Tucker Carlson blush.
Now, what it is the part of the depopulation. And a lot of people don't understand what that means. And what there is there's an end game. It's called
This is awesome because it gets like, one, it gives Canadian hogs something to do. And they deserve to have some, fun, okay? Why is it always American hogs, like, shooting up places and attacking the federal government, stuff like that? So wrong. There's like 60K trucks. That's not real. That's not real. That is a made up number. You are an idiot, okay? That is made up. You want there to be 60,000 fucking trucks. You want there to be like an actual fucking movement, but it's not. Will you talk about the Canadian truck convoy? So wrong. There's like 60,000 trucks. That's not true.
Whoa, 10 months. Thanks for helping me stay somewhat sane. Pogo.
But it doesn't matter. There's still a lot of trucks. Don't get me wrong. Like, even if there are 2,000 trucks, that's still a lot of fucking trucks. Except there aren't. Okay? There aren't. A lot of those trucks are not actually fucking trucks. A lot of those trucks aren't like trucks in tow. They're basically just a bunch of pickup trucks. They're like small business owners, you know? And I said this last night to my family. I'm like, these motherfuckers are like jet ski dealership owners, okay? They're not truckers. They're just jet ski dealership owners with a lot of time on their hands who are fucking bored. And that's why they are going against 90% of truckers who are already fucking vaccinated. Okay? They're just hogs. Yeah, here's Kingston Police. 17 full tractor trailers, 104 tractors with no trailers, and 424 passenger vehicles. That's it. That is the truck convoy. Not 60,000, not 16,000, not even 1,000, okay? So what do you have to say to that, chatter? It's fake news, right? The cops are just so wrong. There's like 60K trucks. What do you have to say to that? Can we just round that up to 60,000? Yeah, exactly. So
21 months, Pog.
It's just so fucking stupid that people have this like weird take that like this is a big momentum. And here, this is one of the fucking old guys speaking out about it. Now, anyway, as far as like Canadian hogs goes, this is a beautiful story. Because, like, you know, Canadian hogs deserve to have fun, okay? They're also bored. They deserve to have fun. And what do hogs love doing more than anything else? Hogs love defeating divorce court, okay? Overcoming being victims of divorce. And hogs love, more than anything else, speaking into a camera while driving in their cars, okay? So this marries those two things, okay? They love fucking complaining about dumb shit that doesn't actually hurt them in any meaningful capacity. And they love making those complaints from their cars. So this is great because the convoy allows them to do that together, okay? So brilliant, beautiful. My heart goes out to them. You know, finally, someone is saying something.
Population of the Caucasian race or the Anglo-Saxon. And that's what the goal is to depopulate the Anglo-Saxon race, because they are the ones with the strongest bloodlines. And we'll leave it at that because then we get into a whole different topic. But it's a depopulation.
Yeah, dude, you look like you have the strongest bloodlines, brother.
Of race. Okay, that's what they want to do. I've spoken before about how we have Ahmed Ahmadinejad, or Mahmed. I can't say their names very well because I don't have the dialect that they do, but we have Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who states...
Dude, Canadian racists are so funny. Like, look at him. He's like still trying to be courteous while talking about how the Anglo-Saxon bloodline... Like, dude, Canada racists are just built differently, dude. It is so funny. He's like, oh, apologies for not being able to say the Sand N-word's name correctly, but, you know, I don't have the proper dialect, don't you know? He's like, I'm so sorry for getting the name wrong. I don't have the proper dialect.
States that no matter what, we are going to infiltrate governments, education systems. We're going to infiltrate every way possible into the Western world. What we're going to do is not only infiltrate by flooding with refugees. We're going to infiltrate the education systems to manipulate it.
You don't need both hands to drive, honestly. I agree. Sometimes you need neither hand to drive, like what this guy's doing. I love that he's enunciating with both of his hands. Like he was like, I'm spitting such hot fire. I need both of my hands to fucking deliver this speech.
To endorse this kind of behavior.
Yo, this is literally CRT. This is just conservative CRT. This is a critical racism theory, okay? Yeah, but you libtards don't want this real... You don't want this real CRT to be taught in schools because you're afraid of the truth, okay? That's right. Yeah, I'm fucking calling it out, dude. I'm calling it how I see it, okay? We need critical racism theory to be taught in schools.
This kind of behavior then endorses less procreation. All right, so...
Dog, this causes the white race to be eradicated more than anything else, okay?
12-month pog.
I don't know how the fuck you did this, but you have a chest tan, okay? You have made yourself through a sequence of L's that you've held onto throughout your entire life. You've turned yourself into the least fuckable man, okay? I do not know how you got a chest tan in Canada, but you were able to do it. And just on your chest, like nowhere else. And you got the low-cut shirt on. This is like, the red chest and the low-cut like tee is very European. So at least he's trying to be, like his European ancestors, I guess. But I just don't understand what this fucking man is complaining about, dude. He's like, oh no, the white race is becoming unfuckable. It's like, no, you're doing that to yourself, brother.
So the less procreation, the less white people...
Look at both hands. Homie about to fucking die, while describing the Great Replacement Theory.
Anglo-Saxon. Let's say Anglo-Saxon, because when I say white, all the Antifa guys call up the race card. So we're going to call ourselves Anglo-Saxon. Okay?
Same guy earlier today knocking on the door of the Prime Minister's office. Oh, that's Pat King. Don't you know? He's there. Wow. Wow. What a brilliant man. I'm excited about what kind of theories he's got for Justin Trudeau.
You hold that for a minute?
Hey, Daddy.
We're looking for you, baby. He's nowhere to be found. No shit. Well, what the hell? Kick it down, bro.
Kick it down, bro. Someone said accent needs work, while the dude literally sounds like my fake Canuck. My Canuck accent. Kick it down, bro. What are you doing? Just kick it down. Man, Trudeau lives on Sussex Street, not on Wellington. Damn, bro, doxed. Chill, dude. What, you want these animals to go find them? Is that what you want? Jordan Peterson attacks Jugmeat, the Among Us guy, about the Truckers Convoy. Jugmeat says, today we commemorate 5 years since a terrorist attack that murdered Muslims in Quebec City Mosque. We said never again, and today conservative MPs have endorsed a convoy led by those that claim the superiority of the white bloodline and equate Islam to a disease. This is either ignorant or malevolent. And if it's the former, it is an ignorance so profound that it borders on malevolence. And this from the leader of Canada's hypothetically pro-working class progressives. Maybe you should tell that to the First Nations protesters singing and dancing in this video. This video is Freedom Convoy 2022 Ottawa. Wow, that's interesting. It would be really cool if this video was actually recent and not from 2019 about something completely irrelevant to the Freedom Convoy. But, you didn't do that. You just fucking posted this video from News 24 Wide. Okay? And you're acting like this is new when it's not. It's from 2019. Isn't that great? Notice how there's no... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why is there another Confederate flag here, though? What the fuck?
Three years of watching and 11 months of ad-free brain rot.
Wait, oh no, this is not that video. This is new. Never mind. Okay, my bad. No. This is... The video is actually new. The audio is old. Is that what you're saying? The audio is from a different...
Can't wait for the poke mussy to
I thought this was like... I thought this was fucking a fake video or an older video. They added like what? Different audio to it? Bro, I love that it's like, look at these indigenous people, and then like in the video, you literally have a Confederate flag. They're like, yo, look at these indigenous people fighting for... Look at these indigenous people protesting the trucker flags, or the trucker the mandates. Also, I don't give a fuck. Like, what does this take? Like, dude, Canadians are such liberal pussies. Like, even if it was actually fucking First Nation people there, like, I don't care. What? Just because someone's fucking First Nation, I have to be like, oh, sorry. Sorry. I guess it's okay if you're anti-vax then. Like, this is... Canadians are still running on, like, the fucking old school, like, 2016 American liberalism, where it's like, oh, no, you can't say anything. Anyway, the audio, I guess, is fake. It's like tagged with fake audio. And it's just like white people. There are First Nation hogs, unfortunately. Okay, well, they suck and they're fucking stupid. There you go. Wait, rewind like 2 seconds. You missed the other flag. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh my God. So much better. So, oh, that's the real flag, brother. That's my favorite. I love that. Okay. I love that. I love that. What do I always say? What do I always say? Canada is quite literally just an American colony, okay? Or not even an American colony, it's just a state. Please don't downplay the Confederate flag in Canada. If not for the South, how would we have all those slaves fleeing to Canada and diluting the white population? Wait, what do you mean? I don't even know what you're fucking saying there. Holy shit. You should get one of those flags for your studio. I love that. I want this flag. I actually want this flag. The British attempted genocide against our indigenous population. We don't take kind of people talking down on indigenous. What? What do you mean we don't take kindly to... Dude, you guys have literal fucking, like Reformation schools or whatever the fuck they're called. What are you talking about? Like, acting like Canada actually gives a shit about its First Nations population because they do, like, land acknowledgements and stuff is so stupid. Or the residential schools, sorry, not Reformation schools. Like, Canada is just America on steroids with its liberalism, where they're like, yeah, I know we're on stolen land, but, you know, at least we acknowledge it. Yeah, sorry, we sterilized a bunch of First Nations women, but, you know, sorry. This isn't something you should be talking about in the first place. The Canadian people... What? Ad break? Whenever we want, you're late, so get it to it, bucko. Fuck you, dude. I'm too hungry right now. That's why. That's what fucked me up, okay? I'm too hungry. I'm a hungry hippo, okay? And I totally forgot. I totally fucking forgot. And, you know, my mom is no longer cooking food for me, so I gotta fucking make it myself. Well, I can't make it today myself, so I'm just gonna order in. And you just clap my ass cheeks at that top of the hour.
It's been a whole year. My brain rot is complete.
God, there's like no good Mediterranean food. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, they also malnourish indigenous children to create our calorie system. Why don't you hire a part-time chef? No, dude. Kitchen camp will happen. We're trying to fix it. Canada hogs are now threatening politicians, staff in person.
If it's male or female, but right now I'm super pissed at every government downline, and I want answers. And here I am in my face without a flippin' fucking mask on.
Correct.
That is correct, which is illegal. And boy, I love it. I'm coming back to serve.
Dude, I love these guys. Like, they're just trying to be, they're such wannabe Americans, dude. I swear to fucking God, like, they're such fucking wannabe Americans. Yo, Murat's back. We're looking at the convoy.
Oh, the 50,000 strong?
Yeah. They're strong, brother. All right, wait. You wanna like lower that a little bit? I think it's just not, or make it higher and then lower the angle so it's like hitting it from above, so we can actually. Because look at the headspace. It's like too much right now.
I'm good, dude. This is great.
Oh, bro. You did it. I mean, I'll do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Sit right there. Okay. Well then, and then entertain them then. What do you have to say about these brilliant sovereign citizens? Also, do you want
Look it up. You're on the hook.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And if you don't let me in, I will make sure I serve you as soon as you walk out the door.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
Stupid fucking politicians. Do that?
Yep, I sure do.
Good. I don't know if it's male or female, but right now I'm super pissed at every government downline. And I want
I love how
answers.
polite he is.
Here I am, in my face, without a flippin' fucking mask on.
Correct.
That is correct, which is illegal. And boy, I love it. I'm coming back to serve you. Notice of liability. Look it up. You're on the hook.
Okay.
And if you don't let me in, I will make sure I serve you as soon as you walk out the door.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. Thank
He's
you.
gonna serve you, don't you know?
What is this, a Tim Hortons?
Do that?
Yep, I sure do.
Good. I don't know if it's male or female, but
I
right
will
now,
serve you.
Super pissed at
What's
every.
he serving him?
I will serve you. I don't know, some fucking sovereign citizen shit. I don't know. Oh.
Cool.
These motherfuckers are definitely getting funded by America. Sir. Oh, he means like a lawsuit, yeah. Someone said a nice Putin. 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 Please look at this. It's important to show the dichotomy. While indigenous and black people are killed for speaking up, white supremacists get a free pass in Canada. Just look at the convoy. Dude, listen. Dude. Like, people are gonna get so fucking mad at me for saying this, but like, I'm not gonna read this article, but like, every fucking article doesn't have to always go back to like, we know that like indigenous people are getting killed and they're not getting getting their message across. Like, every time something happens, you can't like, I can't just shit on fucking hogs for a second without you bringing it back. Like, I know.
Thanks for your time and effort, Hasan. Oh, and chat, you are now manually breathing. Enjoy that.
Have you covered the Parliament protest? Yes, I have.
The what?
There's been.
I'm leaving.
Are you leaving right now? Hold on. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna say, Mom, you want to say bye to the studio audience?
Sure. Money to Murat.
Bye.
All right, Mom is leaving.
Come on.
Okay, hadi bay bay anne.
My babies. Kendinize birbirinize iyi bakın.
We're not on camera,
Okay.
right?
We're not. Yeah, no, we're not.
I will not be exploited by ad breaks.
Of course. Put that timer on your luggage. That's what I'm gonna do.
Anyway, okay. Yeah, mom is leaving. Canadian lefties love fetishizing indigenous struggle. It's just like, not everything has to be slapped on with that. I don't know. I mean, liberals do it here too. Weak men loving their mom, pathetic. Dude, I am so weak. If loving my mom makes me a weak man, I am the weakest. Do you understand? I don't know how I can stand up. Yeah, my mom is leaving because she's going to Canada to join the unvaccinated protests. Okay, that's right. I have to be honest with you guys. It's honesty time. My mom is, she's joining the trucker protests in Canada. She is an anti-vaxer, and that's why she's gone. Okay. My dad left already to also join the trucker protest.
Bye, Mom.
If loving my mom makes me weak, then I'm literally Jordan Peterson. Yeah, call me Jordan Peterson, baby. Same. I'm the weakest motherfucker. It's a fact that people who talk about weak men are being Sigma and yeah, no, we know that, dude. I've said it already. If you've ever brought up being like a weak man or a beta male or whatever, you are literally not an alpha or whatever the fuck you think an alpha is. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. This is Doodoo Daft's archaist take. We're going to look at it in a second, but let's finish this fucking Canadian trucker
As it
shit.
rambled by, no one was hit. It was peaceful. Salvatore Vetro has followed since BC.
It's a togetherness like I've never felt before.
And it keeps growing.
And thank God it keeps growing. So what's the reaction?
Let's go, dude. Never mind. I take it back. All right. I'm on board. I mean, I'm not a big fan of anal myself, but I will not let that get in the way of these brilliant, bold, and brave Canadians that are actively out there fighting for their rights, fighting for what is right. Just because I myself don't believe in this doesn't mean others cannot.
Loving the denim jacket too. Only thing is I still have a problem with you. You could have done this to bring out the outfit and look completely. All black Sperry's, do it Hasan for the culture.
This guy loves Sperry's. He's so weird. He hasn't shut the fuck up about Sperry's. It's blowing my fucking mind. He will never stop. Anyway. He's just a Mormon? True, dude. Sorry, I'm ordering food right now. I'm so hungry. Oh my God. So hungry. Fuck. All right, let's continue.
Shouldn't been like from our media gatekeepers. Well, a cartoonist for the Washington Post accused the truck drivers of fascism. There's the cartoon.
Like, the funniest thing is, like, I mean, some of those dudes are fascist.
My brain is
some of those dudes are actually fucking, you know, some of those dudes are fascist, but they're like Canadian fascists. So, you know, it's hilarious regardless. But, of course, you know, Tucker Carlson's going to use this argument to just be like, oh, these guys are just brilliant. They're freedom fighters. They're whatever. Ultimately, it's not a serious thing at all. Okay? It's just not. It's just bullshit.
On your screen. So a paid vassal for the world's richest man, a man who supports censorship and crushing anyone who doesn't agree with him, who treats his own legions of workers like serfs. A guy who works for that man is telling you that people who peacefully assemble to express political opinions are, quote, fascists. Really? Who's the fascist?
Dude, you work for Rupert Murdoch. Like, it's not like, you know. He's right about the Jeff Bezos thing, right? I mean, Jeff Bezos sucks. So if you're like, you know, running defense for Jeff Bezos, then you're a dickhead. You're a piece of shit. But also, having said that, I mean, you work for fucking, you know, you work for Rupert Murdoch, dude. What the fuck?
Ow. Sheldon Andreas is not a fascist. He's a pastor. He's also a trucker. He's a member of the Freedom Convoy.
Hasan defending Bezos? I've never fucking defended Jeff Bezos.
Has buff.
Grateful to have him join us tonight from Ontario. Mr. Andreas, thanks so much for coming on. A fascist, really. So tell us why you're doing this, if you would.
Yeah, well, probably mostly for the same reasons that a lot of these other guys are out here doing this. There's just been a stifling of freedom and a stifling of unity in Canada for 2 years. A lot of people are down. A lot of people are fired. Man, you can't even go into a grocery store without getting into an argument about a mask or whatnot. So what?
Like, this is what I mean. This is actually what it is. this is not a serious fucking, you know, this is not a serious destruction or erosion of personal liberties, right? If all you are complaining about is like, oh, I'm getting into fights at the grocery store over not wanting to wear a mask, like, you're an entitled, spoiled little fucking bitch, okay? You're bitch made. You're fucking bitch made. And it's never that. Like, when First Nations protesters are like trying to stop a fucking new pipeline from being built and getting murked, or when, you know, black people are fucking, I don't know, protesting police brutality and getting murked, protesting the state's monopoly on violence, exercise against them at a disproportionate rate. Like, those are honorable, reasonable, justifiable acts of protest. Those are for good causes. You don't hear them fucking doing this shit because, oh, my fifis are hurt because someone had the audacity to tell me, don't you know, that I have to wear a mask. This is bullshit. I'm sorry.
What really drove me to do this is the smiling faces that I seen on the people that organized it. Like a good friend of mine helped to put this together, and it's just been wonderful to see all the smiling faces that have come together. And it doesn't matter, Christians, non-Christians, all sorts. The natives are out with banging their drums. Just a wonderful sensation to see.
Not
unity,
true.
You know, once again. In
Not that it matters, but not true. It literally doesn't matter. I am not one of those people that's like, oh, the natives are doing it. All right, then it's okay. Like, I don't give a shit. Okay, even if the fucking First Nations Andes were like straight up out there banging their fucking drums against vaccinations, like, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, is the echo that bad? Oh God. Here, I'll just turn this off. Okay, I'll turn my microphone off while Murat's here. Is that better? You fucking stop complaining, huh? We'll just hear me from Murat's mic. God, you guys are so fucking annoying. Oh no, it's terrible. It's worse now. Exactly. Shut the fuck up then.
There you go.
There it is. Yeah, we're just gonna do it over here. Is that better?
Contact us, everybody.
People are gonna complain until it's fixed. No, dummy. No, dummy. That's not a fix, okay? Murat's fucking Murat's microphone has less of a noise gate, okay? For some weird reason, it has less of a fucking noise gate. You guys are not in the studio, okay? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I'm sure there's a technical solution for it, but I don't think you're gonna resolve it right
I'm
now.
so hangry, dude. Holy shit.
We got pizza.
Oh, you did?
Mom got pizza. She left.
There's pizza here right now?
Yes.
In this house?
Correct, in the kitchen.
She's destroying me. She's literally destroying me.
Even after the fact.
Well, it's beautiful to watch from below your border, I have to say. You're being snarled at, but you're smiling back. The government seems to be doing all it can to prevent you from peacefully protesting its, speaking of fascist, policies. But you're doing it anyway. Are you worried about the repercussions?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. I mean, some of my friends have been arrested for pastoring their churches. We're fully prepared to smile and push through for the greater good, Tucker. We want to see Christ glorified in the church and out of the church. So we're pushing forward. Come with me.
So why? Wait, I shouldn't even pose this to you. Let me just say, you seem much more like a civil rights hero than a fascist to me. Are any media in Canada supporting you, or at least arguing that you should have a right to express your views?
Yeah, not that I know of, Tucker. I think maybe Rebel News is putting out some positive stuff about the movement, but the mainline media is much the same in the USA. These guys are not our friends. They're coming after us. They're slandering really good people. Man, some of the stuff they're saying about really good people, dragging their names through the mud. It's
Dude, Tucker Carlson's paying attention.
So,
Face is great.
no fascists here. Moms and dads and kids standing around a bonfire beside me, where the convoy came through here about, I don't know, half an hour ago. Standing here, you know, with their kids, enjoying a fire with people they haven't, you know, got to hang out with for a very long time.
I got to say, it's just so thrilling to see this, having watched Canada, was such a beautiful country, a wonderful country, descend into this darkness, and to see someone like you standing up cheerfully is really affirming. So thank you. Sheldon Andreas, good luck.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tucker. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click.
Are you a subscriber? Subscribe, dude.
Fuck no.
Like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm.
The point of the convoy is complaining about the Canada vaccine mandates, okay? And likening it to like serious erosions of personal freedom or some shit. Don't you empathize with the collective tiredness that's taking a toll on the average citizen, not only the fringe truckers protesting against the border vaccine? No. What frustrates me about this, I know my microphone is off, dude. I know, because you guys... Don't you fucking hate this? Like, this is like having... God, I hate it so much.
You can fix it, but... I think it's leftist audio because
I'm going to be here as long as it takes. As long as these truckers are going to be here, I'm going to be here. Because why? Because I think we should live free like we always have. Kicked off Facebook, blocked, not allowed to post any of this live, nothing else. That's why I'm here. They shouldn't have turned my Facebook off.
It's true. At least she's honest.
guys, don't make fun of her.
Now I'm angry. I'm going to be here as long as it takes. As long as these truckers are...
They have a good method. They have dental coverage?
No.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
The communists over at the NDP wanted to do that, wanted to offer dental, and they were called communists for it. It's wonderful.
Wear the heroin at my guy.
She dresses like you? Yeah, I mean, I love the drip. Oh, by the way, in the United States, in order to enter the United States, if you're a trucker from Canada, you have to be fully vaccinated. The hilarious part about all these fucking truckers that are like, you know, throwing up the Confederate flag and shit. Like, they literally are like, yeah, it's not like this in America. It's much, much more free. It's like, no, you still have to. And also, it doesn't even matter because 90%.
When did the U.S. open their ports of entry to non-U.S.?
90% of truckers are vaccinated. What?
When did the U.S. open their land ports of entry to non-U.S. citizens? Because when we went to Mexico last year, it was closed. Canadians had to fly.
Here, talk into your microphone, bro.
I'm just wondering, when did they reopen it?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
I summon fish moly by all that is holy. I summon fish moly by all that is
We
holy.
had people like chartering helicopters. They'd have U.S. citizens drive it across and then they fly in.
Yeah, the audio is gonna echo again because I turned on my microphone.
Oh God, it's happening.
It's better. Truckers are essential? Yeah, which is precisely why they got fucking vaccinated. Because they are essential. They're essential employees, and that's precisely why. And not only that, but they're pro-vaccine.
Well, we need to be vaccinated. You want to bring it back and forth over the borders? You want a job? Get vaccinated.
That's just one trucker. But the reality is that 90% of truckers are already vaccinated. So it's really fucking stupid. It is incredibly fucking stupid that these non-truckers are like running around, and the only reason why they have to act like they're truckers is because people care about the aesthetics of it. Okay, they're like, oh, those are the real workers, those are the essential workers. They're doing something really important, and it's true. It is true. That is an important job. They are essential workers, but that doesn't mean that they can just fucking go and protest against like their own best interest when the government is forcing them to do what is right for themselves. That's what the government does. That's why we have seatbelt laws, okay? It's really fucking annoying. Oh, did you hear this story?
This teacher says he's willing to die rather than get vaccinated.
It's a pretty funny story. Have you seen this one?
Shamgar Connors has stage 5 kidney disease. He's on dialysis for 12 hours a day. The University of Virginia Hospital.
Please nuke. Mods. Please nuke every single person for 10 minutes that said way too dank. Please.
You're gonna have to explain that to me later.
Please, at least 10 minutes.
Oh wow, they're on it.
Yeah. I will literally end the stream at 3 hours today and just play Pokemon by myself.
Another half day back to back, dude.
Dude, I will, yeah, straight up. I'll just fucking play Pokemon. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up,
You can
okay?
hang out with your brother
when I
and
have
help
a
him make
fucking
things?
guest, when I have a guest over and his microphone is on, the noise gate is limited. It's removed. You're gonna hear echoes. Your little baby ears are gonna fucking hear echoes of the actual video that you are seeing on screen because it's blasting the noise out of the speakers. It is insane that you are such little fucking babies that you straight up lose your mind and you start blasting way too dank. It's crazy, dude. Shut the fuck up.
The system is telling him no vaccine, no transplant. He recorded a conversation with his doctor.
I'd rather die of kidney failure than get the vaccine.
I just wanted to make it very clear.
What is he wearing?
That, yeah, ultimately, if that's the hard choice that has to be made, I'm never getting this vaccine, ever. I don't care what they say, what anyone says. I'm not doing it.
Even if it means you could die.
I'm fighting this battle not just for myself, but for everyone, even the people that disagree with me, because what they don't understand is that today it's me, tomorrow it's you.
Hospitals across America are insisting.
Might be a communist, dude. How did you... Dude, you are so quick. How'd you fucking catch that? My man's got the Vegeta hairline, too. So... What is, oh, it's Superman Red Sun? Yeah. It's Communist Superman. So, what I don't understand is, like, with these stories, this is the second story that we've covered now. With these, this is the second story that we've covered, okay, about this. There was another guy who was, like, trying to get a heart transplant. And they wouldn't give him the heart transplant because he wouldn't get vaccinated. And there's already like a million different fucking things that you need to do to be able to be eligible for this. So it makes no goddamn sense they would take this position.
Dude, the story is exhausting. The fact that it's being covered is in itself is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, just if they want to do that, then let them, and let's not talk about it. Move on.
Yeah, if he dies, he dies. He wants to die.
No, I mean, hey, listen, if that's his choice.
Yeah. No, that's exactly my take as well.
Like, no one's making him get a transplant.
It's fucking... It is straight up voluntary euthanasia.
9 months.
That's what it is. Voluntary act.
No, he's trying to be a martyr.
No. Except, he's not going to be martyred at all. He's not going to be remembered at all. He's just going to be remembered as the weirdo who leaves his kids behind. Die because he didn't get the vaccine.
I don't know, like, just it's me, whatever.
Oh, it's you.
Hospitals across America are insisting that transplant patients get vaccinated before surgery, and they mean business. Desperate patients are being taken off transplant lists if they refuse. The reason? Vaccinated transplant.
Okay, but they're not desperate then. They might be desperate, as in, like, they're gonna fucking die if they don't get the transplant.
So what's the logic there, like that?
But they're not so desperate they'll get vaccinated.
like something bad could happen as a side effect of the vaccine.
Yeah.
Side effect of not getting the vaccine is death. So, you know.
Bro, the funniest thing is like, so from what I understand, in order to undergo like, I obviously the entire surgery of like getting, you know, cut up and then having your body be opened, having the fucking organ taken out, and then delicately placed, a new organ being delicately placed inside of you is already an incredibly complicated, rigorous surgery that can leave you dead, right?
There's a certain risk of complications.
Yes. But not only that, but also you take like a bunch of fucking drugs in the aftermath of that from what I understand, are already also immunosuppressants, which is precisely why your immune system can't be compromised, because you will definitely fucking die to COVID. Like a light cough on you and you're dead. And that's precisely the reason why they're like, yeah, if you get this, if you're eligible for a transplant, if you're at the top of the list, then you have to take these vaccines. And it's not even...
Is it just COVID or is it...
No. No, of course not. There's a number of different fucking drugs that he has to take before the surgery, a number of different vaccines that he has to take before the surgery, plus the COVID one, and then a number of different drugs he has to take after the surgery. But the only reason why he's hyper-focusing on COVID, and this is not the only guy, there's a bunch of them, okay, is because the media has told them this is what you're supposed to be upset about. And that's what's really frustrating about this entire conversation. Is like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know how the surgery works. You don't know the number of different fucking anesthetics that are pumping into your body during the surgery. You don't know the number of drugs that you need to take before the surgery. You don't know the number of drugs and how they were developed after the surgery. And all of those fucking drugs are fine. You don't even know the kind of horrible shit that you're putting into your body when you eat a slice of pizza. Okay? And you don't have a problem with any of that shit. But Facebook has told you this one thing is bad for you.
So the thing I don't get is if his doctor or surgeon or whatever is saying get the vaccine and then I'm going to cut you up. He doesn't have a problem with the surgeon cutting him up, but he's like, no, I don't trust you when it comes to the vaccine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Another reason is we want to make sure organ transplants go to people who want to preserve their own life. Yeah, like isn't there
like thing about
liver
suicide?
transplants? No, not just suicide, but like they won't give you liver transplants if you're an alcoholic who hasn't like demonstrated that their willingness to be sober.
Anyway,
Transplant patients have a better chance at survival, and they should get priority.
The 42-year-old middle school teacher from Virginia has 2 children. His wife, Lauren, is actually a nurse and also an anti-vaxer.
Can I have a hug?
The consequences can be tragic. Michelle Vitullo was scheduled for a life-saving liver transplant at the Cleveland Clinic.
They've been cutting people up forever. This vaccine took like a week to make. That's just not funny, man. That's not funny. That's not a funny thing to joke about right now. Okay? Like, you're not... good bait, dude. You got me.
It's kind of funny.
You got me. Good bait. Okay, here. I rejected your friend request, and I'm timing you out. 18-month subscriber. Transplant is a foreign organ your immune system would reject, i.e. attack, but for immunosuppression. And because of immunosuppression, you are way susceptible to COVID. Yeah. It got me fucked up that this guy's ready to die and leave his kids fatherless because the vaccine like actually makes me kind of sad. Yeah, I used to be sad about stuff like that too. But then the reality is like he just wants to die, dude. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I think you guys are hyper focusing on the vaccine. I think if it wasn't the vaccine, it'd probably be something else.
Like this homie just wants to die, bro. He just literally is like, nah, I want to die. I'm good.
Her daughter Angela was willing to donate her liver, but the surgery was canceled when both of them refused to be vaccinated. Now she is dead.
Has it occurred to either one of you that you might be wrong and may have cost your loved one her life?
No. Absolutely not.
Give me a kiss.
How crazy is that?
Like the lack of remorse.
And now he's dead.
Like, do you think this is some kind of like a publicity stunt to get more money because they can't afford the surgery or something?
No, I think they're crazy. I think they're just fucking insane, dude. Like, I guess their brains are broken. Like, their brains are so broken by watching television. They've watched too much TV, or they did too much computer. Like that's it. They're on Facebook, and they're
I don't know. I'm not buying the whole brain broken. Like I feel like that's just an extreme oversimplification.
Wait, hold on. What did you say? Yeah, Inside Edition is always they killing you in the TikToks. What do you mean by that? Explain yourself. Okay, listen. Those people are they're just fucking brain broken, not literally. What I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about people that are getting brain broken from TikTok?
Happy 9 months, Murat. Brain rot time.
I had an anti-vaxxer try to convince me that the viruses weren't actually real. It's the fault of the media and the government, though. Most of them are victims of misinformation. So,
I don't know if I blame the government. There's
2
definitely
months
some
down. Forever to go.
around on
Love you, beach.
sensationalization of things.
just had the anti-Hasans going wild in my For You page, lmao. Jesus Christ, dude. Sorry. It's just like... That's what he was talking about. Oh, man, sorry. On your For You page, there's a fucking person with like 3... On your For You page, there's a person with like fucking 3 likes that is saying Hasan sucks. Yeah, let me just give more clout to these fucking dumbass haters. Please, dude, use your fucking brain, okay? What the fuck are you looking at that your For You page has like, you know, people with like 3.5 fucking likes that are just like spreading anti-Hasan propaganda?
That's some propaganda I can get behind.
No, they're crazy, bro. They talk about like how I went to fucking Artemis. And because of that, I'm like doing sex slavery. They're psychotic. They're on the internet. They're psychotic. They're fucking mentally ill psychopaths who cannot stop themselves. Like they have to fucking lie and you know, behave in this most erratic, psychotic fashion. There it is, you know? You need to ban people telling you about clout chasers hating on you. It's not healthy and it's bad content. Yeah. My guy, you do know that the majority of participants in Ottawa are just fed up average citizens, mostly double, triple vaxxed. I would have honestly expected more open-mindedness from you. On what? On what, dude? Open-mindedness for me on what, motherfucker? What do you mean? The majority of protesters in Ottawa are just fed up average citizens, not just double, triple vaxxed. So what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? If they're fucking double, triple vax, then why are they protesting? What are they protesting? What are they protesting, dude? Huh? Oh, I can't go to the fucking mall. Oh, wait, you can. You know, because... Oh, Felix is here. Hasan, stop imagining that saying people are psychotic and mentally ill is a good talking point. Mental illness is widely misunderstood, and if you don't understand it, please don't fuck things up for a mentally ill like me. Okay, dude, I'm never gonna stop saying psychotic, okay? I'm just gonna let you know. And the #1 ableist just walked in, so I'm just letting you know. Trigger warning, like ableism is about to happen, okay? Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna say psychotic. And also, some people are mentally fucking ill. What do you want? Is it not true? You want me to say just it's not? Like, what does this take? Like, don't say the R word. Fine. Okay? Sure. We substituted idiot for the R word, and now the R word's unacceptable. That's fine. But, like, everything is ableist. Every slur is fucking ableist, okay? Every pejorative is technically ableist. You understand that, right? Well, you probably don't, but... And that's why you're making this argument, but... Every pejorative has an ableist connotation. Lame is fucking ableist, okay? Lame is ableist. Stupid is ableist. Delusional could be ableist. the type of narcissism is also a disorder, okay? And that is also annoying because every time I fucking talk about like ableism, then the motherfuckers with like actual, you know, serious mental illness, then also kick up the fucking narcissistic personality disorder to the highest limits, and then start being like, oh, you're talking directly to me. You're talking about me. You're talking to me and you're talking about me. Let's never have this conversation ever again.
I've had fun watching you when I'm not working, and thanks for the entertainment, but your chat needs to grow up.